describe it, it's like food for a dream. Tacos to tempura, you name it, they try it. Spaghetti to sushi, the whole world's a diet. But they ain't about flexing, nah, it's about love. From the grandma stew to the wings up above. Payback's a blessing when it come with a laugh. They ain't stressing, they just walk a better path. The only thing on their mind, real food and light, and spreading joy to the world each night. I said, ooh, yeah, that's the truth, and I keep coming back just to soak in the proof. From the east side kitchens to the west coast grills, they review with the heart, never chasing thrills. You can taste the respect, feel the global soul. One bite at a time, they making us whole. And when they vibe, it's more than a trend, it's a table full of love, and we all got a friend. So run from the noise, come chill with the crew, where your taste buds dance and your spirit do too. Musa got that calm and Kaya got the spark. Together they shine like a light in the dark. No fighting, no flex, just the truth well served. Every moment on stream is a moment deserving. I said, yo, this is more than a stream, it's a movement, a mission, a unity dream. They serve reviews like a fresh morning breeze, with a dash of peace and some homemade cheese. Musa N Kaya showing us what's real, what food and vibes can truly heal. From breakfast to dinner, from coffee to wine, they remind us to live one bite at a time. So if you ever feel low or just lost in the day, pull up the stream and let them show you the way. Cause in a world full of fake, they the truth on display. It's the Musa N Kaya show. All love every day. Oh, all love every day, yeah. Food and vibes forever.
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, it looks like you can. It looks like. How we doing, guys? How we doing, guys? How are we doing? Oh. Looks like everything is. Looks like everything online now, online and working. So we are here. We are back. Did y'all miss us? We've been going for like 2 days. 2 days. We took 2 days. Had some important meetings. And yes, we closed the deal. We have closed. I am so excited. Yo, everything this morning is updating. TikTok updates. OBS updates. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh. Yo, shout out. We are now officially partnered with Engine. They'll be handling our NFTs. You guys will be seeing more of that once we get to the marketing part of the show. You know what I'm saying? So it's so great, yo. Once we got this going, it's been so good. So you see a lot more advertisements, news articles coming. Yeah, it's gonna be this album drop is gonna be incredible. Freaking incredible. Like, I gotta open this up, right? Let me open up the lines. I had said everything, right? So okay, Chrome updated. All right. Let's go in here. All of these alerts going off. Now I gotta log in, huh? Yeah. What up, Junesy? Woohoo! Junesy. it do, Juicy? All right, so now we got this. I'm supposed to log in. All right, I'm back logged in. Let me open up a new session for today. You got a little something? Throw it in there. Throw it in there. You know, I always hear something from you, Juicy. You know what I'm saying? I'd be excited. All right. So the announcement on the Discord has gone out. Okay, so I'm out of here. I can do that. That's done. I can close this. Let me put this on. All right. There we are. We're back. Got that up. Look, it's coming together slowly. Oh. Man. He asked me the same question. Oh, you sent it? Oh, I can't wait. I'm ready to play it. I have a question. Does everybody know how to get their ASCAP PRO? You know what I'm saying? The song is dedicated to your beautiful partner. All right, Juicy. For those who don't know how to sign into your ASCAP IPI number, you need to sign into your ASCAP account, and then you go to your profile. And your IPI number is there for your writers. Okay. So for you guys that don't know your IPI numbers, ASCAP, you gotta be sure to get that. Like you're gonna need that. Okay. For this project, guys want to collect your money, publishing royalties. You're going to need your ASCAP IPI. Oh. You're going to need that. All right. So let's see. I don't have. Okay, I don't have any important messages. I don't think. I'm just checking. All right. Thank you, Savage, Fenty. Okay, they were just, they're happy to be partnering with us as well. Got that message. That's great. All right, cool. Everything is good. On that end. We ain't get out of that. Juicy says hi, Kaya. I had to say that. You know what I'm saying? Juicy says hi. Kaya is coming. I want Kaya to hear you too. Especially since she's got her new headphones. Yeah, we managed to get a good deal on the PreSonus HD9s, which sound very similar to my 840s by sure. So I'm very happy with what we got. You know what I'm saying? It gave us a very good discount. So it's the same comfort, the same drivers. So we're having similar frequency response. So she can hear what I'm hearing.
I wonder how much they would pay me for that. Just to be like one of their headphones models. Like on the Price is Right. Jalen! Hello! How have you been?
Jalen! Yo, what's good, Jalen?
Hello, and nice new headphones. Well, thank you.
Yes. Jalen.
Did Jalen ever produce a song for the album? Did he send it to you?
No, he didn't.
Jalen. If you're not on this album, Jalen, we are going to fight.
Jalen.
Kaya is going to find you and fight you. Wait, what song? Any song you got for this compilation album.
It could be a song. It could be a song that you already have out that you just want to promote because it's non-exclusive. Okay.
Jalen should have his ASCAP though.
Yeah. Do you have your ASCAP? By the way, you should have your ASCAP IPI information because you're a writer. So I know you should have that. You know what I'm saying? I do need that because this project is going through the roof. Like, yeah. Oh, you got BMI. Same thing. If you got the IPI number, that works. You know what I'm saying? Just shoot that to me so I can make sure I put it in. Because for your song, you're going to get, the whole split. Okay? You get 100% because it's your song. I didn't do anything for it. But I have a couple of collaborative songs. You know what I'm saying? I got a collaborative song. I got a song with, I got a song I need to finish. It's a song with Miss Rihanna, and I need a second verse. Do you want to finish the song with me? I need to finish it. You know what I'm saying?
Junesy's quiet. Junesy gonna get this too. Junesy thought Junesy was safe.
Junesy thought Junesy was
She
safe.
thought you was safe.
For
because
sure.
you're talented.
All right, I'm gonna
Finish the song.
send you the rough. Just record your part, send me back the stems. Whatever sound you want, you can leave that kind of baked into the audio. You know what I'm saying? As far as like if your auto tuning or whatever else, I'll put in the effects of like reverb or whatever. But your basic sound, just leave that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get you on that, and I'm very happy with this. I don't know if you guys can see that. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the singles I just finished. Shout out to Ty Dolla. So I just finished my single with him.
Are you allowed to play a snippet of it?
Yeah, I could play it for y'all. All right, let's go to the
You
line.
got Jalen and Junesy here, right? Some people ain't rocking with it, so it'd be interesting to see what they think of it.
Well, I have a couple of different variations, all right?
That's the other problem.
I got a couple of different
Submit
variations.
the one you've been submitting.
But the song is finished. I'm just playing with the production at this point. You know what I'm saying? And I'm playing with the mixing, so we're just in the rough phase of the mixing. So the mix is wild, but I still like the song. I don't care what nobody says.
Well, I do, because
Yeah,
we actually care, Jalen, what you think, Junesy, what you think, because,
yeah, we care.
y'all the family.
You guys are family, and
He's talking about when he goes in these other rooms.
Yeah, I be getting so much hate.
Apparently so.
I get so much hate. But it's cool.
I don't think it's hate. It's rocking with it. But you also get love.
It's so soft.
It's
Listen. When I go into like people who really like love music, they love it. When I go to some of these other lives from these so-called engineers and producers, I'm not saying no names. I get salt. It's salty time out here. One guy said, "Oh, your vocals are slightly out of pocket. You need to nudge them." I said, "A nudge is 20 milliseconds. You mean to tell me you can hear 20 millisecond beat difference? So I have to be 20 milliseconds to the right or left. You can hear that? Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out. Go away. Oh, if you're wondering what I'm doing, so right now I got the snippet. I am sending this to Jalen. Okay. I need to send this to Jalen. Jalen can finish this song.
Hi, Sai.
All right. Here, Jalen, I'm sending this to you. I had asked another artist to do it, but you know how that is, Jalen. You know how that is. You know what I'm saying? So. If you need anything as far as like, if you need anything as far as DJ Dom was good. If you need anything as far as like BPM and key, I'll give it to you. You know what I'm saying? You could also use tune back, but I can send it to you if you need it. You know what I'm saying? So here. Blah, 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 blah. I sent it to you. All right, Jalen, so you got it. The name of the song is called Love is a Drug. You know what I'm saying? I'll send it to you. I'm not trying to leak it because it's not done yet. It's not even like even. Yeah, you use tune back. Cool. So I send it to you, and you'll have everything you need. Get ahead on on that, and seal the deal. You know what I'm saying? I need this track closed. So I gotta finish the songs that I'm back to putting on the project. Right. So I gotta finish these. You know what I'm saying? You know what I find amazing? You know how many new artists are like don't want to pay administration fees? Like they want me to like it's like you have to pay your publishing so you can get your own publishing. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do it for you. Like
yes, we are doing
there's legal stuff that has to be done. I can't do it for you. If you want to use these artists, you have to take care of your administrative fees. I can't do that. I can't. You know what I'm saying? And artists are like, no. Artists are like, no, I don't want to pay administration fees. And I was like, yo, you're not even paying for the feature. The feature, they're taking that stuff on the back end, which is what the deal was that I negotiated. So they're getting a percentage of publishing and a percentage of production because we're collaborating. Admin fees. So admin fees, there's the legal side. There's the like the publishing. Like you have to pay a publishing company to handle the publishing part. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like business details that some stuff you got to pay for, right? Because you're collaborating with independent business. When you're dealing with Ty Dolla $ign, you're not dealing with him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's an entire business entity. He has a brand. And the collaboration of the brand, you have to work out the legalities, splits, numbers, who's getting what, did what. Right? So you cannot avoid those fees like the attorney, right? Your attorney, my attorney, their attorney, you know what I'm saying? Management, there's fees. You know what I'm saying? This is business. Nothing is free. So you know what I'm saying? Their engineer, right? You want to work with them. There's engineering on their side, on their part, and then you have to bring that stuff in, and you still have to pay for mixing and mastering on this side. There's mixing and mastering on both sides. So it's not as simple as you know. It's simpler if you just go to the studio with $5 sign. Right? Who's paying for the studio time now? That's what I want to know. Who is paying for the studio time when you go to the studio with Ty Dolla $ign? You think Ty Dolla $ign is going to pay for the studio time for your song? And who's paying for the engineering, the mixing, the mastering, getting everything set up, and making sure the agreement is right on your splits? You want your splits, right? So there's a contract for that. Like there's a splits contract. So in the contract agreement to do the song, it tells you what the splits are. Blah 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 blah. So is getting this and this. This person who did this part is getting this and this. Right. Even if they when they do the song, they'll just do drums, and then they'll do their vocals over the drums. It's like especially somebody like Ty Dolla $ign, right? Very musical. I'll just do it over drums. You can add an instrumentation you want. You still gonna have to like there's an administration fee, right? If I don't want to use that producer, I have to pay to remove him, right? I have to pay to remove him for his work. So administration fees. There's business sides to this. But some people don't want that. They rather just pay the artist $10,000 for the feature, rather than okay, we can do this collaboratively and pay $400 for the administration fees. I don't get it. You sit in a small skip. I don't even see your song yet, but I know it's in there. All right. I'll play you as soon as it comes up. Let's start in the song lineup. So we got Junzi coming in. There's only three songs here.
I was waiting for you to play this snippet. You can't play this.
Listen.
Wait, tell me.
When I tell you the list of features we got, and these songs are not even finished. Okay. I got Kodak Black. I got Lil Durk. I got Designer. I got 2 Chainz. I got Ty Dolla $ign and Rihanna. I got Drake. I got Big Daddy Kane, a legend, right? I got Big Daddy Kane. I got Polo G. So I'm super. I said I'm doing 60 songs for the album. These are actual artists, not AI. Actual artists. I got the paperwork. I got my contract. I got my licenses. That's why I said I'll just license it like a sync. So doing it with the license makes it simpler. I don't have to like sign the artist and deal with like other restrictions. It's the song is done. Once the song is finished, it's licensed to be released. To have the rights to promote it. I'm licensed. When you sign up for ASCAP BMI, there's a section called licensees. They said that's a big budget. Listen. I have to really thank Empire Records. I have to thank Julio from GT Digital out of Texas. They're really like in my corner because my plan is rock solid. I'm saying, listen, we have to do it like this. And they're releasing it on the traditional side, but there's a whole NFT side. So we're doing Web3, so we're really getting ready to go into the crypto space and set our mark. You know what I'm saying? I just launched the Culture Syndicate.live. We signed a partnership with Engine, who does music NFTs. So if you know about Audius, the next audience is Engine. So we have Engine, and they're partnering with us, and we're going to do this super big promotional, super ad campaign across, the media. It's going to be in all kinds of newspapers and everything, magazines. So I'm planning all of the marketing. Each thing is a step. and I'm doing it live. This is live streaming, right? I'm telling you about it as it's happening live. That's how it works. I'm building the community, which is you guys. Okay, we're gonna get to Junzi. Let's get to Junzi, okay?
Play it before he left.
Junzi left?
No, this is a snippet to see what he thought of it.
Oh, I'm getting ready. to play it.
Right. Did you hear?
Junzi South Stout.
Down 6 feet. Baby, take your time when you're rolling with me. Put you on a flight, take you overseas. I'm a jewelry and designer, the Louis V. Do we get a couple racks, spend a couple G's? Baby, you ain't gotta stress no more. Baby, close that door. If they hate, tell them run that ball. Cause they hate it when they see you also running this beat. If they wanna spar up, then I'm down 6 feet. See my baby, don't stress. Like, oh my God, she wearing that dress. You can see from my smile that you know that I'm blessed. 10 out of 10, that she better than the rest. That she holding it down, she a queen, no less. She my #1 fan, yeah, I preach that. Baby, give me top, yeah, I need that. Got me acting different when I'm with you, cause some other bitches couldn't even try, and I see that. Body fine wine, let me die, let me get lost in your ocean with the waves and set sail. Then we start switching up position, got the keys to your ignition, then we cooking in the kitchen. Baby, get my wifey, my daily one. If any motherfucker wanna test, tell him say none. Cause you don't wanna see it also pull up in the beat. Coming from the 7-7, got you moving on your feet. But take your time when you're rolling with me. Put you on a flight, take you overseas. I'm a jewelry and designer, the Louis V. Then we get a couple racks, spend a couple G's. Baby, you ain't gotta stress no more. Baby, close that door. If they hate, tell them run that ball. Cause they hate it when they see it also running this beat. If they wanna spar up, then I'm down 6 feet. My baby girl real classy, freak in the sheets and she likes it real nasty. She a bad bee every time she walks past me. Chasing that check every time it comes vastly. Don't know what it is with my feelings, but it must be love, I like that. Tell them fellas every day to step back. She my brown poly queen, no cap. From no Valulima, got me busting right back. Yeah, cause my baby, she's the one. And she just wants a bad man ting, not a good man ting, yeah. Anything I do for love, I even get you a wedding ring. That's a grown man ting, yeah. We can get a Samoa, even to Dubai. Take you where I like, I can put you on the flight. Cause my belly, you ain't gotta worry when you're with me. Steady chasing that green, get the money in the cream, let's go. Watch your time when you're rolling with me. Put you on the flight, take you overseas. I'm a jewelry and designer, the Louis V. Do we get a couple racks, spend a couple G's? Baby, you ain't gotta stress no more. Baby, close that door. If they hate, tell them run that ball. Cause they hate it when they see you also running this beat. If they wanna spar up, then I'm down 6 feet.
Junzi, are you on this compilation album? Did you send him an email with a song that you like on the album? Because I'm trying to understand. You're so talented. Where are you at on this album?
Yeah, Junzi.
Junzi!
Why are you doing
because
it?
we need the Polynesian community on the album. A lot of them said yes, but nobody sent them a song. We need somebody representing. Come on.
Yeah, Junzi.
Come on. We do understand that email is like, so what? Gen X and communication, but you know.
Now, DJ Dom sent in a skip. And Jalen, you hear that record? Yo, I have been getting a hard time for people to just do a verse and ad-libs. That was it. That's so hard.
You see that right there? So let me help you, Junzi. Excuse me. My time to shine. So a lot of your Usos have said yes. The problem is nobody sent an email. Nobody. Everybody says yes. I'd love to be a part of it. And then they send you an email today. And then they don't. They don't send an email. And then I said, why don't you just send an email right now? Oh, we're echoing that sucks.
We're Echoing where?
Well, he's on Twitch.
She's on Twitch.
Hi,
Okay.
dude. By the way, I don't know if you hear me earlier. I said hi.
That should be good. You should be good now. You good?
Hello?
Did the echoing stop?
Hello?
I think I figured it out.
When's the final date line? Now, that's a great question.
Listen,
When is
I
the
have to get these songs done. Yeah, stop the cool.
Okay, great.
I have to get these songs done by, like, I need them done, the songs to be finished in like 2 to 3 weeks, the latest. As far as the music. As far as music is concerned. Because after that, I need to send everything in to get final mastering, right? So when you're making a compilation album, there's a soft master that goes on everything because you're getting mixes from everywhere. And everything has to be placed on the same album, so it has to kind of sound like the same album, even though it's got different sections. I got you, DJ Dom. You're up next. Right? So it has to be the same. You know what I'm saying? And so while I'm getting...
I got you on that amount of time.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay? I appreciate that.
Yeah, there's a couple people I actually got to message them at that same deadline.
And I've been saying this for months. You know what I mean? I've been working on this for months. You know? So, yeah. So, Jalen.
Can barely hear you? Oh, man. That's YouTube.
How's that?
Is that better?
Is that better on YouTube? It should be better. Everything should be good.
Boom, boom. Hello, Morrow.
I figured it out. My bad. Somebody hit the negative 20 dB pad on the
I didn't hit
microphone.
it. Oh, remember when it got knocked down a couple of days ago?
Yeah.
From the mat, it got knocked down.
It got knocked down a little bit.
Is that better, guys?
You guys should be able to hear us now because I can hear me a lot better.
I'm going to mix and master the song you just played, and me and the Uso going to redo Pookie.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay, sounds better now.
Sounds better?
Well, why did
Thank
you say
you.
something, Jalen?
Thank you.
There we go. Okay, great. Great.
Morrow coming in with the jokes.
Israeli Secret Service is looking for you guys. They said these guys are
Too pro-Palestinian.
What do you mean, you guys? I haven't said nothing this whole time. I have said nothing. Nothing. The whole time.
All right, here's DJ Dom Skylarkin. Let's get to DJ Dom.
Still turn it up a bit. Oh, man.
I can. Yeah, that's fine. How's
that better?
That should be way better.
Because we want everyone to have a nice, good
Yeah, I
time
want you to have a
here.
good listening experience. All right.
Hi, Ronnie83.
What up, Ronnie?
We
How
are
you
doing good. How are you?
How you doing, Ronnie? All right, so here we go.
No, that was Meryl. Or Morrow.
Morrow.
Said, how are you guys? I'm like, we're
Oh, yeah,
doing
we're good. We're good. Having a time. We're having a good time. All right, here's Skylarkin.
Wheelie.
Thank you,
That one I rit
Juicy.
off my bike, bro.
Oh, wait.
I nearly rit off my bike just now still.
Hold on. Junesy, just shoot me an email because when I send you I need the license paperwork done. So I'll send you the licenses, okay? I'll send you that, all right? So shoot me an email and I'll send you the license. Then you can submit the songs and the license in the forms. It's very simple. It's just saying what the splits are because we're going to be splitting the profits 50-50 from the sales of each song. So people can buy songs individually as NFTs and everything else. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I know he's triggered.
No, you hear what else he said? Apparently, you're popular on Iran social media.
Yeah, yo.
That's great.
I found out. Like, one of my posts just did 5 million views. I was like, 5 million? And right now it's probably like at 5.6, 5.7. They've been putting my post on television in Iraq and Iran.
If you see a clip on the actual TV, can you like record it and tag him?
Well, that's if they're in Iran. You got to
that's
talk
right,
to
that's
somebody
right,
who's
that's
there.
Right, that's right. We don't know that you're actually there. So.
It's like crazy. So it is what it is.
Okay,
I
thanks.
swear.
Run it.
Oi.
Come from the top, man, Run it.
That's crazy.
Run it.
Dom, I'ma stop this song because where are you at on this compilation album? Yeah, you're getting this too. Dom, DJ Dom, where are you? Where's your email with your song that you want on this compilation album? I don't understand. You guys are. Hello, UK Grime. That's not represented on the album. Where are you at? Where's the track? I know you got something in your vault that hasn't seen the light of day. Dom. Yes, I'm getting on all of y'all today. We got 2-3 weeks. 2-3 weeks left. I'm getting on all of y'all because I haven't seen y'all in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got busy. Now we're in the end game. 2-3 weeks. We are in the time crunch. Let's get it moving, people. The talent in this room. Hello.
Last one now.
I'm pausing it again. So you're just going to be fire and not let anybody know. So this is just an exclusive for us to just be like, you know, DJ Dom is fire. And that's just he's just our guy in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows about him. That's our little secret. Well, that sucks.
What are you talking about? Must be mad, bro. He said, I'm gonna be fired, that's my thing, bruv. Run it. You go into the subscribe and skip every live. You get with the tour bag every time you come in and do a song. Run it. Run it.
Last one now.
What are you talking about? Must be mad, bro. Run it. Run it. Shout out to DJ Dom.
Our secret fire.
Really.
Secret
skyrocketing.
fire.
The secret fire DJ.
UK grime DJ that just wants to be hidden.
Hidden.
If you know, you know. You know, that's what I'm gonna start calling him when he comes in his room. Mr. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. That's it. That's all he's got.
That's it. If you don't know, ooh.
All right. So next up is Jalen.
Okay, lonely next to you.
Extended.
Hold on. Extended. I get an extra 10 seconds, Jalen? Ugh. You spoil me.
Let's see. I don't know.
Because you know his be exactly 1:58 or 2
Nah.
minutes exactly.
3:27. You are wrong.
What?
You are wrong.
Yes, let me be loud and wrong. Yes.
Jalen, to be honest with you, to have you on the song, like, I really appreciate talent, right? I appreciate talent and skill and, artists. You are a vocalist, right? I really count you like up there with like Avery Wilson.
Talk
Like,
about it.
I really count you
Talk
up there.
about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
Your vocal ability is really through the roof. So
Talk
to
about it.
have you on the song with me and Rihanna at the same time,
Hello?
I am thoroughly impressed. I am thoroughly honored. You know what I'm saying? Like, my celebrities is based upon talent level.
Yeah, Avery Wilson is fire, as are you.
Yeah, yo. My fandom, and it's because I'm a musician first, right? My fandom is based upon artistry, skill, creativity, you know what I'm saying? And talent, right? That's where my fandom goes. My fandom very seldom goes to popular. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more of a fan of Ty Dolla $ign because of his talent level. Like, his talent level is through the roof, right? Avery Wilson's talent level is through the roof. Not necessarily the most Duran Bernard. Talent level through the roof, right? Not necessarily the most popular artist, but the talent is like your Kim Burrells and Jasmine Sullivans and Corey Henrys and, talent level super high. So I appreciate it like that. So that's why I did this, because I understand that people who have really, really high talent levels sometimes don't get the popularity they deserve. So I'm trying to create a bridge to bridge the talent level into popularity. Trying to create a bridge. This is Lonely Next to You by Jalen, by the way. And after this, I'm going to do... what up? Oh, duly noted. Please stay there on Twitch. Don't disappear. I'm going to do a sneak peek of only one, so you guys
You
can
probably
hear what
missed
it is.
Jumsey.
All right. Jonesy?
You probably missed him. I told you got to catch Jumsey.
Donta! What up, Donta?
Or is it Dante?
Dante. Yo, you're
Hello.
still here, duly noted? Cool. Don't go nowhere. Don't disappear on me. It's inside the link in the bio. There's a list where you could put the songs in or whatever. It's free. It's a free list. And we don't have a
Send
lot
something through the PayPal. I just didn't know how to properly submit, so I got 2 in the free section.
Oh, I see it. Skyfall.
Oh, that's fine.
And
we
I
move it
see your
ourselves.
PayPal. I'm going to check the PayPal right after we check Jalen. All right? Let's check Jalen out, and I got
Before
you.
you hit that, he's right there, so just hit the play button. Right there, yeah. 3 minutes. 3 minutes!
Why does it feel so hard these days to love?
I cannot wait to have you on this album, Jalen.
Woo!
Jalen! Why'd you do the jaw, sweetheart?
I didn't. I just leaned on the keys. My bad.
I cannot wait to have Jalen. Jalen, don't do this to me.
All right.
We don't need space apart when I'm so lonely next to you. Ain't it funny how you change? Funny I can never see you coming. Can you understand? Tell me, can you? It gets so hard being lonely next to you now. Promise I ain't mean to start a war, no. For you listening is hard, I know. We're lying in this bed, sky miles away. No plane could fly us further. Every morning soon as I wake up, I wonder if it's worth it to save us. So what can I say? Should we just walk away? Don't know what to do, babe. Loving you's like being in a forest full of trees without a map and no one here guiding me. If we're being factual, your open doors never closed. If that's what you really want, then why does it feel so hard?
Can't he?
These days,
This mother trucker, can't he not?
we don't need space apart when I'm so lonely next to you. Ain't it funny how you change? Funny I can never see you coming. Can you understand? Tell me, can you? It gets so hard.
Yo,
Can I just say something? You know I adore you.
It's supposed to be over anyway. Why are you all the way over there?
When there's blank pages between us, baby. No middle ground, black and white, no gray. Now I'm emotionally distant. Silence pushing me away when you don't listen. Rome wasn't built in a day, but is there so much to rebuild? So unsteady, can't be still. No remedy when I Loving is like being in a forest full of trees without a map and no one here guiding me. If we're being factual, your open doors never closed. If I'm who you really want, then why does it feel so hard these days to love you? We don't need space apart. When I'm so lonely next to you, ain't it funny how you change? Funny I can never see you coming. Can you understand? Tell me, can you? It gets so hard being lonely next to you now.
Woo.
You already know what time it is. Excuse me. Come on, get this butt whooping. Come on, come on, Jalen. And correct me if I'm wrong, Jalen. Did you not come in with this song before? But it was a little snippet. It was a little snippet. It was a little tease, and you ended up finishing it and extending it. Is that what happened here? Because that's what it sounded like. I need a release date, Jalen. Side, don't you tell me 2029. I'm not having that. Yes, I finished it.
Jalen, you know you could just license this to put this on the project too.
Can you?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll send you the form to just license it and submit it. And the submission to be on the compilation is free, okay? The features is business.
You're about to sell it. Wait, is that bad news? What does that mean? I'm about to sell it. What does that mean, actually?
There's another artist that wants it, and they'll buy the song.
Wait a minute.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad.
Oh, hey, so that's cool, right? But can I download and have your version for me though? Like, is that cool? You know what I'm saying? They could do whatever they want to do. That's fine. Get your money. Get your bag. But can I have yours though? Your version, you know?
Yeah, Pietro. We listen to Brazilian
We
rap
sure
too.
do, as long as it's yours.
Yeah, as long as it's yours.
Yeah.
You say yeah, you can. All right.
Oh, there's no way to download this.
You know, in 4 or 5 years.
How do I get this? There's no way to download it because it's on SoundCloud.
It's on SoundCloud.
Well, it has to be your song, man.
He would have to email it to you.
Oh, you'd have to email it. Okay. So you are going to email me that, right? Because there's no way you're going to come in here and tell me 3 minutes and 27 seconds and then you're selling it. So you're not going to hurt my heart like that, Jalen. You're going to send an email, Member Media Group, and be like, my bad, Kaya. Here you go, sis. I got you. See? I am Paca on YouTube in same boat. You feel it, right? When he sings, it's like all of his emotions and pain, he puts it into his... Oh, goodness. Like, who hurt my man? We ride at dawn.
Right. All right. Before we go to OEM Paca, we got you with Skyfall.
Oh, yes, we are on Twitch as well. Sorry about that. We are on Twitch and Kick and TikTok.
YouTube and TikTok. So before we go into
Dante
that.
Young.
Dante.
Okay, hi, Dante.
Shout out to Dante.
Trey, late bloomer.
I got Dante, you know what I'm saying? I got you, my brother. You're going to come after Skyfall. I don't know if you can see the list, but I see you. Dante, I got you.
No, can't see the list. Hello, how are you doing?
I got you up there.
Jalen, I will be looking for an email at some point today.
What up,
Hi,
Sticks?
Steaks. How are you doing?
So, I promised to do a little sneak peek, right? So, a little snippety doodah. You know what I'm saying? So you guys can understand like what I'm doing with the project, right? Y'all want to hear it, so let me grab it. It should be.
What's
here.
the Twitch? That's my main platform. Oh,
He
great.
says, "Where Keyshana at?" Yo, I'm gonna invite Keyshana back. You know what I'm saying? It's
What's,
just for you, Stakes. I'm gonna invite
So
Keyshana
my main
back.
platform.
Okay,
What is your Twitch name?
it's Musa Music Room.
Oh, Musa. Oh, you found it. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
Musa
I'm
Music
sorry. I
Room
didn't even
too.
know what it was on Twitch. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah.
bad. I'm so sorry.
Musa Music Room too. Yeah. All right. So here's a snippet. Y'all could say what y'all think, and y'all could rate what it is. All right. Here it is.
It's Musa, baby.
Dollar sign, yeah, you heard right. You let me hit it on the first night. Left your man for a real one. Second time around, that G in your feelings. Switching lanes at the switch route. Yeah. Make moves to a bigger house. Yeah. Go give it to Zaddy, the mama. You move it too slow, need that fat to the mama. Ride the D in the bedroom, but yeah. Baby told me that about me brand new good, yeah. Tell me I'm your only one. Yeah. Slowly, that's a 41. Yeah. Baby, I got plans for you and I. Gotta let me know you my ride or die. Yeah. Slowly, that's a 41. Yeah. Baby, I got plans for you and I. Gotta let me know you my ride or die. Gotta let me know you my ride or die. Be my only one.
I can flip your shirts like a 6-fold. Top down, run me slow till your skin glows. Turn a good girl to a nympho. Heels on my shoulders like a dashboard. Say my name, baby, if you won't fold. Looking like trouble with a halo. Fork in your hand like a pitchfork. Say my name, South. Let it roll slow. Show you a place you never seen before. You ain't never met a vibe like Musa. Body language fluent, a seducer. Heart racing forward like the future. Let me arrange it, the producer.
Ride the D in the bedroom, but yeah. Baby told me that about me brand new good, yeah. Tell me I'm your only one, yeah. Slowly, that's a 41, yeah. Baby, I got plans for you and I. Gotta let me know you my ride or die, yeah. Slowly, that's a 41, yeah. Baby, I got plans for you and I. Gotta let me know you my ride or die. Gotta let me know you my ride or die. My only one.
I can flip your switch like a 6-fold. Top down, run me slow till your skin glows. Turn a good girl to a nympho. Heels on my shoulders like a dashboard. Say my name, baby, if you won't mold. Bang bang. Like a 6-fold. Top down, run me slow till your skin glows. Turn a good girl to a nympho. Heels on my shoulders like a dashboard. Say my name, baby, if you won't mold. All right, so that's only one. So that's the feature with Ty Dolla $ign. Shout out to Ty. I can't wait till we drop this. Dropping it. So gave you guys a sneak peek. You know what I'm saying? When Jalen finishes this song too, you know, then I have another one in the clip, locked and loaded. All of this is piling up on this project to make this super compilation something great, something to be proud of, and something to really solidify our place in music. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. So I gotta say that. All right. Now to get back to these skips. OEM. Yes, I do production, mastering, you know what I'm saying, vocals, you know what I'm saying, vocal arrangements, stuff like that, writing. Yeah, you know, I do a bunch of little things. My real forte really is just, you know, business, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Marketing, business, marketing, partnerships, you know what I'm saying, branding, stuff like that. He says, same except vocals. Shout out to you, Dooley Nolly. I got you coming up. The next three in the lineup. So we got Oeon Paka. So he sent the skip by PayPal. Then we got Dante Young. Shout out to Dante Young.
Nuh-uh. No, he's not.
No, he is.
Bunny's virus. You're kidding? Seriously?
Nah, I believe Diddy is innocent.
Wait, what?
Listen, you want to know why?
Oh, I know what you're about to say, but it's the fact that the court found him innocent. How did that happen?
Because they were all willing participants.
They were, but...
You can't say he's committed a crime and did something by force when people voluntarily showed up knowing what it was.
Yeah, that's insane.
What up, K-Zen? You good? Okay. Shout out to you, bro.
Well, guess what? Now everybody should know what time that they on over there. The fact that he is innocent. They'll let you know the time that they... Hi, Kazin. How are you doing?
They was participating. You can't fault them for finding Diddy innocent, right? Trying to say he's trafficking people.
It's a little bit, you know.
When people were voluntarily going, knowing what type of party it was. You could charge him. You could charge him with a bunch of other stuff, but you really can't say he's kidnapping people. Yeah, yo, because this willing participant.
Oh, the state dropped.
The state's gonna drop the charges. You could charge him with other stuff, but you can't say like on a state level. He's committed a ton of federal crimes though. But that's up to the Fed if the Fed's gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
yo, this is OEM Skyfall.
Yo.
OEM.
Okay. Yeah. Hey. My partner hit me on the celly to ask if I'm ready. It's only been me, I'm ahead of the comp. They just staring at the front. All them words are just a front. I've been skimming through the prompts. Probably got a lot of shit these people want. Spilling too much liquor, hit them till I'm gone. Give them one song, one strong wrong. Will nobody miss you? Everybody calm but wanna talk issues. Nobody listens and leans in the list you. You feel like problems are something you stick to instead of just get through the go through. You smoke what they sold you and still blame it all on the review. Nobody's near you, the devils will hear you. Better be careful, your colleagues are key for nothing. I ain't gon' go out for nothing. When I was out young in the club with a gun in the club, it was nothing. You had a gun and was fumbling, I up it, they running and stumbling. I heard he got hit over nothing. They wasn't with us, so fuck em. Caught his ass shit and then flushed him. Back to the club and start sipping and soaking some suds and some bitches they loved and posted this public. I pop a 40 with a 50 and flood them. We flip the city, pop a pill till we buzzing. Hit the gritty and we give them concussions. Killing co-defendants, call-outs and cousins. Her Kenny got messing with Cartman, they cut him. All they heard themselves, Pop chill, man, you shouldn't make fun of them. Like some movie, all I'm hearing is done. I got some problems, yeah, some of them got me in trouble, but also in front of them. We are not parallels, pairs and a pun in them. I took a trip, came back, it was thunder and loaded the clip. Pissed and was wondering if this isn't it. I know it isn't none of them. Look at the list, I don't see him on none of them. I just see hit, every one of them. I choose to kill shit, it be humbling. I do a real shift, none that mumbling. They getting nervous shit, all of them stuttering. Look at them huddling, they team out struggling. Feathers are ruffling, ship off the block and it's bubbling. Burn them thick, but it's puzzling.
Yeah.
Money's all puddling. I started buttoning and shushing and noise out more than another man. That's the silence, got the kings to find the things. I'm diamond rings and dining and I made it out. They breaking down, I told them now, control them now. I'm Tony now, the dead Tony. Gone aloud, who packing up. Pound for pound, I pound them down and grind them up. Timing up, I'm up and down to line them up. One line's enough, the lines and dust. Another fire, they find it, dump the long day lines right at they front. I said it's fine, they always dying for saying something. Some are crying, the mama, son was trying. They signed him up, he died for shining, saw the top. Couldn't climb too deep in, they let him drown and pulled him out. Left to dry, this hot fire, they coiling out. They only tried, they sold him out. We rolling mountains, usher in. All the doubters, overcrowders, all the daggers, all the ones they had to stab us. Nothing matters, I done killed all the banter. Bring the liquor, bring the dancers, cue the choir. Call your mama, tell your daddy, oh I am. Yeah, the one is dirty Fanta, unfiltered, fuck friends, I'm the answer.
Yeah, he's sliding. OEM Parker? Yeah, yo.
I think it's OIM.
Okay.
I think it's OIM. Paka. First of all,
Paka.
Who are you? Where are you from, my guy? Come here. Come here. Where are you at? We need an introduction.
Parker, you are crazy, my guy.
You're from your age. What? Because I need to know
What
who
a
you
beezy
is
in the
and where
building.
you been.
Shout out to
On
Butter
TikTok,
Beezy.
they said it's fire. You sliding.
Yo, fire.
The song is crispy. You got a clean mix.
Clean mix. That joint is crispy. That whole thing is just solid.
Hey, Butter Beezy. How you doing?
You're British and Hawaiian, but you're from Texas, yo. Shout out to you. Parker, man.
Wow.
Ooh, that joint is crazy, fam. That's crazy. Yo. Round here.
Look, when we ain't got nothing, we ain't got nothing.
Round
You
here,
hear me?
I ain't got no critique on that. When it's fire, it's fire.
Just let us know when you dropping it.
That's it. It's
That's
just
it.
fire.
When's it dropping? That's it. Give me a release date.
That's it, yo.
That's it.
When it's fire, it's just fire over here. I don't. You don't sit here and try to nitpick something.
For what?
For what?
That's that hater-ish that we be. No.
Nah.
But like,
it's fire. It's fire.
That's
it. Man, bars was solid. The flow was solid.
You see that flow, right? You heard that flow?
Yeah.
His energy, all of it. Yes.
What up, Butterbeezy? Yo, this next dude, yo, Dante, where you at? I hope I'm saying your name right? Because I've been saying Dante.
And I've been saying Dante
saying
because
Dante.
of the exclamation after. But correct us. Which one of us is right?
Dante, where you at, my guy? Yo, this is Dante. I personally...
Yes, you do, B1BZ.
Yes, you do.
The Star Tour badge is right next to your name.
Star Tour
it's
badge.
Tay.
Yeah. Tay. All right, Tay Young.
That's right, Dante.
Yeah. Tay. I invited Dante myself, and he was supposed to be here 2 days ago, but we was wrapped up in meetings. So I had to tell him come in. So I'm like, yo, just come in, because, yo, the dude is super talented, yo. Shout out to Dante Young. This is his song, Intriguing.
Intriguing? Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we're going to check it out.
Well, I'm going to check it out. Apparently, you heard it. Have you heard this?
Every time you see me, there's something brand new that I do that keeps on impressing you. I can be the most interesting guy you run into, but I gotta take my time with you. How to get the real me in front of you.
Come on, Harmonies.
I can't show you the best of me yet. Wait till you see there is no one like me. Watch me intrigue you. You ain't seen nothing yet. There's a lot that I've showed you already, baby. Yeah. You feel you've had enough. I know I'm intriguing, but I can't keep going till you feel you're in love. I know I can make it happen. Time after you get a glimpse of who I am, you want more and more of me. I guarantee I'm more than a song and a dance. I'm more intellectual than the average man. I have so much to give, so much to offer you, but I gotta take it slow. Wait till you see there is no one like me. Watch me intrigue you. You ain't seen nothing yet. There's a lot that I've shown you already, baby. You feel you've had enough. Oh my, intriguing. I can keep going till you feel you're in love. You're in love. I know I can make it happen. Tell me when you feel you've had enough. I know I'm intriguing. I can keep going till you feel you're in love. I know I can make it happen. Girl, you're gonna fall in love. I know you're gonna fall in love with me. Wait till I show you who I am.
Thank you,
Girl, you're gonna fall in
Manu.
love. Girl, you're gonna fall in love. You ain't seen
Thank you, Lord Backwood. I see you.
Baby, tell me when you feel you've had enough. Oh, intriguing. I
you said it, bro. Yo. Oh. Yes.
Come here. Come here, Dante. Come here. Come here and get this slap. Come here and get this slap. Watch out. Watch out. Come here. Come here, Dante. Because where do you get off? Coming in here with your background vocals and your harmony. He just did a run in the right side of my ear. Who in the haberdashery do you think you are? Plucking your forehead, because what? Who are you? Where have you been? What is this?
Yo.
What is this?
The talent in my room is
What is
top tier. Top tier.
Give me a mini intro, because I need an intro. Because what? Who? Where? When? I don't know.
Yo,
Figure it
Dante,
out.
man, listen.
Dante,
man.
but-
If you got an open verse,
Did
man,
you hear
I
his
would
background?
love to do a
Did
song
you hear
with
his
you.
background vocals? Did you hear it? Yeah, because I think YouTube compresses the hecker doodles out of the songs.
Yeah, YouTube compresses stuff. YouTube has its own compression. Yo, let's connect. Yo, in the same place, in the link in my bio, you'll see my email. Yo, you could just send me anything you got open, and I would like to feature on the song, and I will send you the license paperwork, because I would like to license it to put it out on my compilation.
You're not getting out of this, Dante. Where
You know
are you
what I'm
from? Where are you from?
So on my licensing, all my licensing is pop splits, meaning like everybody's getting paid for the work they do. If you took care of the song, you took care of the song. If I'm taking care of the marketing, I get recouped for the marketing, and then everything else is just 50-50 after that.
That's how they sing in Michigan? They get down like that in Michigan? Shout out to Michigan.
Long time romance, the romantic truth. Hey.
Hi. Romance TRT. How we doing?
What's good, man?
Hope you're well.
Yo, shout out to Dante Young, the new Darnell Jones.
Shout out to Dante Jones.
Woo.
Like, you don't understand. So you know how that other day someone came in and blew bubbles in your ear?
Yeah.
This dude gave me a whole buttery run
I
in
heard
my
it.
ear.
I heard it.
And I'm like,
Yo, so you know, Michigan is the home of DeBarge, Al Green, and Adina Howard.
he did the riff
Yeah, he
in
did
my
it.
right side of my
He
ear.
did
And
it,
I'm
yo.
like, you know what? Be prepared for everybody to come after you.
That Michigan sound is tough.
He's enticing everybody with
Yeah,
the vocals and the butter.
Yo, that track is
You
tough.
sound like butter. But it's also like some heft to his voice too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like
real
he's
nice.
got butter, but it's like he's that homemade heavy cream type butter. The full fat type of butter. You know?
She said the homemade heavy cream type of butter.
Yeah, yo. Just keep churning that heavy cream. And it's that thick.
She said the
that
homemade
thick.
heavy cream type of butter.
I am intrigued. All I need to know
Coming
is
through
when
the
is that
Southern
song
Love.
dropping? I want it in my
Oh, well,
playlist.
thank you very much. Same to you. Same to you, fam.
Oh, yes. Same to you.
Same
Yes.
to you. So shout
Dante, you
out.
better drop me a date because I need that song in my playlist. I need that. That is 4 minutes.
Yo, I have to put that in my spotlight.
End
People
of
gotta know
July.
about you. I put that in my spotlight.
Okay.
It's
end of
coming
July.
out end of July.
All right.
Listen, I understand. You need time. You gotta. People don't understand like the time it takes for something to really work and you really promote
No
and really
exact
get
date
behind it.
yet. No.
It takes time.
No, because if he doesn't have an exact date, then he'll push it back to August.
Mm.
And then he'll push it to September.
Listen, I had to push mine. I knew mine was gonna take to August. That's why I told everybody August from the beginning. I said, okay, this is dropping in my compilation album, which is featuring a lot of you guys from TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Then he's
is
going to push it back to next year.
August.
He going to play with my emotions. See? There goes Psy, end of July 2034. See? That's why I like for y'all to come here with a date. Because then it's like wishful thinking, Kaya. Oh, well.
Yo, shout out to our subscribers, right? So we have a new subscriber on Twitch, I Am Paka. So he has subscribed on Twitch. So
Yay, subscriber.
And we got
I Am Paka. That means you get a free skip every time we're live.
Yeah. So we have that, and we got Butter Beezy, who's also a subscriber on TikTok.
Hey, Beezy.
I always subscribers get a skip anytime they submit a song in the live, one song in the live. So, yo, if you want to subscribe to the channel, we encourage you to do so. You know what I'm saying? All the support helps the community grow and helps us to do a lot of like really cool stuff to like really bring your music to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Like the compilation project. I'm looking for all vibes. You know what I'm saying? Just shoot me an email and whatever you want, send it in. Yo, I love Polynesian music. I love the Polynesian community. As a matter of fact, I got a few Polynesian artists on the project. I got Uncle Liz and None and Lene.
Big Hap.
You know what I'm saying? I love it. I want more Polynesians on the project. To be honest, the bulk of this project happens to be working because of the Polynesian community getting behind it. You know what I'm saying? You can recommend a song your uncle made. You know what I'm saying? You can. Yeah, yo. To be honest, I'm telling you, June's Tunes, Junesy. There's so many.
Sly Bando too.
Sly Bando, Young Go, Chulo Beats. Yo, when I tell you so much of the Polynesian, Elena. There's so much of the.
Speaking of, we gotta tap in
Malika.
with them. Mm-hmm.
There's so many that have like tapped in and like really helped the project grow. It's another new subscriber.
Duly noted. Thank you for subscribing.
Thanks for subscribing.
I'll add you to our subscriber list so you can get a free skip every stream.
Yes, sir. So we got duly noted. He's another subscriber. Put him in the subscriber section. But all of the support helped because it gave us the numbers we needed for our community. So when we're pitching to businesses and we're like, this is our subscribers and this is our supporters, this is the following, this is the fan base, this is our markets, all of those numbers help so that we can, when we're talking to businesses, it's like, okay, this is where we're starting. If you multiply it by 10 with some marketing and promotion, whoop, it goes through the roof. Well, Erica, you know what you could do? You could just put it into the link in the bio. There's a song listing, and we'll get right to it. You know what I'm saying? So, I am glad, yo.
We be deep AF. Yes.
Y'all be deep, and I love it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So here we got Champagne by I Am Paka. So what up, Paka? This is Champagne, and then Butter Beezy. And then duly noted, and that's the last subscriber for the day.
Your accent, is it from Bmore, DC, or Brooklyn, New York? Haha, Brooklyn!
Yeah. It's from Brooklyn.
Clock it.
It's from Brooklyn. Yeah, my accent is from Brooklyn.
Oh, thank you, Paka. You subscribed on TikTok too.
You know, my accent is from Brooklyn. I do have I have developed my Arabic accent from living in the Middle East. So, you know, if you look at my post, it's me doing my Arabic accent. You know, it's funny, but, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah. All right, here we go. Champagne.
Yeah. Guess who drunk, love? Got you in the funk. Friends to turn you up. You don't even like the clubs. Drugs and liquor got you buzzed. Stuck on what it was. You hate but always come. Just take what's on your tongue. Drown it out until you numb. Smoke filling up your lungs. It's hard to see you. Waiting for the fall. Bitches mad they can't reach you. She just wanna ball but won't do it on a redo. Living on the edge. All the pain couldn't bleed through. You get in your head and blame the world like we lead you. Gossip with the girls, spreading lies like you leak proof. Look, you need a recoup, but even swimming in whatever, but they'll act like they don't see you. Let these hoes slip, bet they'll call when they need you. You stuck in the world trying to live through other people. Cars ain't connecting, stars feel depressing. It's all in the present. You still crying about the past and let life pass under pressure. Poppin' when it's extra. It's unpopular and pencil, but you got options when they let you. Cause it takes too much just to get you. There you go smoking in the rental, then blame it all on what you went through. Like you ain't got much to tend to. And your friends love when they stand you, then claim they ain't even plan to. Now you just stuck with the statues on there, let you go. I'm way too thorough, and they don't know. We're so close, yeah, we're so close. Used to want forever, now it's way too short.
What up, Block
was
Party?
better when they couldn't show. Guess who drunk love got you in the phone? Friends still turn you up. You don't even like the clubs. Drugs and liquor got you buzzed. Stuck
You
on
mean?
what it was.
What's
you hate when
good?
others come. Just take what's on your tongue. Drown it out until you know. Smoke filling up your lungs. It's hard to see you. Waiting for the fall. Bitches mad they can't reach you. She just wanna ball, but won't do it on a redo. Living on the edge. All the pain couldn't bleed though.
Yo, Paca. Yo, that track, that song is fire, bro. That joint is cooking, bro. That joint is crazy.
Yeah.
Yo.
Like an Usher breakdance. Yes, it does. Yes.
Yo, I got a song you could slide on. I don't know if you would want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can. You know, I mean, you have the ability.
Find it.
But
You over here like,
but
find it.
the business side, I don't know if you'll be willing to. You know what I'm saying?
He said can.
Can is the opportunity.
Let me hear.
All right. You can.
Hi, Block Party.
I mean, you have the ability, but I don't know if you will do it. He
took that can personally. I feel it. All in the question marks.
Here's the hook. All right. Hold on, I'll play this version before we get to the.
Oh, you got different versions?
Yeah. I'll play this version. Here's the hook.
I know you see me chillin', super low key. If I'm with the right niggas, you can scoop a OZ. All the hustlers and the bouncers and the groupies know me. Fresh denim, fresh shades, and a coupe with no key. It's all up when I touch the dough. And I encourage ladies to touch the flow. As soon as we finish cutting, we can cut some more. Then after you get high, make a bet that girl you finna get low, low, low. Girl, you finna get low, 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 low. Girl, you finna get low, 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 low. Girl, you finna get low, 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 low.
Yeah, yo. And shout out to Drake. That's the Drake hook that I got. So this is a song featuring Drake that I'm getting ready to put on the project. And I was just looking for the right artist that's going to get on it. Now, you're going to have to pay the administration fee for it. You're going to have to, that's why I say can. Because some people don't know how to handle business. They don't want to handle business. They just want to just, you know, be artists. And they don't like business. But yeah, I can make an arrangement for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I got it in two different versions. So here's the other version. Here's the other track that it goes to.
know me. Fresh denim, fresh shades, and a coupe and no key. It's the huddle when I touch the dough. And I encourage ladies to touch the flow. As soon as we finish cutting, we can cut some more. And after you get high, make a bet where you finna get low.
So that's the other version, and I think that version is the one I kind of really want to go with. You know what I'm saying? You said you straight with it? Cool, yeah. No problem. Shoot me an email. I send you over the paperwork. We can solidify the paperwork, contract and everything, your feature contract, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? We'll do the song. After we release it, the song is yours to keep. You get to keep the masters, and you did a song and it's featuring Drake. Shout out to you, my guy. Oh, and you can release it on your own project after we release it. We get first dibs. That's the only thing we ask for. You know what I'm saying? You like the second one too, right? Yeah, we definitely gonna cook up something. So shoot me over. I'll shoot you over the feature paperwork, and we could just knock it out. Shout out to Pocky, yo. Remix!
Hello.
Remix. Shout out to Pocky. Butter Beezy, where you at, my guy? You up next. Shout out to Butter Beezy.
Is he here? Did he dip out?
Yes, he is. He's right there. This is Butter Beezy with voices in my head.
Okay.
Shout out to you, Butter Beezy.
How many?
I don't know. You got like 4 or 5, 6 maybe?
No, I'm not doing it to be funny. I'm intrigued. You have piqued my interest.
I hear voices in my head saying, but it keep going. But I can't take this shit no more. My head is getting swollen. But I'm just trying to find some peace. I don't know if you notice. And my path is getting foggy, man. I'm losing focus. This shit is real life. When I die, I hope this shit's moving to afterlife. My road to winning getting dark. I'm living a wild life. I'm living a wild life. Ain't nobody told me they love me and meant it for real. The closest nigga to you is turning back on you for real. I'm coming to life, I'm realizing this shit ain't real. So I'ma stay on my own whip and try this fucking wheel.
I just got a quick question, BZ. Is there any mention of the S word in this song?
Yeah.
Because sometimes the context, and I just need to know the S word that deals with mental health, is that said anywhere in this song?
Thanks for the Heart Me Block Party. And yo, Pocket, thanks for, subscribing to, us on
The S word is mentioned? Too. Not S-H-I-T. The one where it talks about mental health and you not wanting to be here anymore. That S word.
Yeah.
Because TikTok, no? Okay.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Good. All right. Here we go.
You scare me because I'm like, oh, where's that?
But I got demons on my shoulder and I gotta shake 'em. My mental health all fucked up. I need I need some brain stems, but I'm an overthinker. This shit is way deeper. Mentally fucked up in the head. I think I need perks. Niggas finna blow up in the head like it's a firework. I don't like to run away from pollen, but these drugs work. I'm getting bad vibes. The pain I'm feeling right now feel like my mom died. And all the shit a nigga been through, a nigga traumatized. I ain't seen love, but that shit still made a nigga cry. I be broken in my room thinking a nigga died. Then I started thinking about my nigga that's up in the sky. Never thought I'd see the day when I have to say bye. But it's okay, my loved ones, y'all just stay high.
What up? Junior ODD. What up?
This shit is way deeper. Mentally fucked up in the head. I think I need perks. Nigga finna blow up in the head like it's a firework. I don't like to run away from pollen, but these drugs work. I hear voices in my head saying, but it keep going. But I can't take this shit no more. My head is getting swollen. But I'm just trying to find some peace. I don't know if you notice. And my path is getting foggy, man. I'm losing focus.
doing good, bro. We doing good, yo. Thanks for following, Trey. Yo, shout out to you. Appreciate that.
Hello, Junior.
That was Butter
I like
Beezy.
it, Butter Beezy.
I liked it,
More on the
yo.
emotional side. I like that. I feel like you definitely were expressing some pain in that song.
Yeah, man.
It's a good track for you.
It's a good track for you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't heard from you in a while, so it's always good to hear like you're
He
still
was
working.
in here the other day.
He didn't put nothing in there.
Yes, he did. Oh, because he was late.
He was late, so he didn't put nothing in. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely was, yeah.
So yo, nice man.
We
nice.
always appreciate when the rapper can kind of just, strip it down, scale it back, and just kind of emote.
Yeah, yo, nice choices. You know what I'm saying? Good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I always say this. You know what I'm saying? Every song has a purpose. Some songs is for the public, right?
Yes.
It's a popular song. It's meant to get people moving and shaking and grooving, get the dance floor popping, and it's a popular song. Some songs are intimate songs for the artist. So I like seeing that growth and that contrast, because when you're doing an album, especially your own projects, it's good to have that song that somebody who's going through something or they're going through what you do can have that association. It don't have to be a hit. It's one of those gems on the project that your artist like, right? Like my favorite song by Chris Brown is a song most people probably don't know or like.
Which one?
Biggest Fan.
If you know about that Fortune album, you know that's a lot of his fans know that one. They like that one.
Yeah, yo, like
Biggest
Biggest
Fan.
Fan. I love that album. I love
the song. The album is Fortune.
Yeah, I mean, when I say Biggest Fan, like that song to me is an album, right? I'm like, yo, this is like, yo, to perform that song, the way the instrumentation is laid out.
I'm proud of me because I put him onto that
great.
song. I'm proud of me.
Saying? I love that song, but it's not a popular song by Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you mean. If
No,
you're
it's
a
not a
fan of
popular
his,
song.
then you like it.
It's not a popular song.
But popular, like,
It
wasn't released out. It wasn't playing on the
it's not like Deuces. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. You could have said, "Look at me now," but I get your point.
You finna get in the studio, start an album?
Good for you. Yes.
Shout out to you, Butter Beezy.
Yes.
Duly noted, subscribed on Twitch. Shout out to Duly Noted.
My
Duly
recommendation is a feel-good, warm your soul type of song.
Yeah, yo, that would be good. You know what I'm saying?
You sent in a recommendation?
I think he's talking to Butter Beezy to recommend it to him.
Oh.
Okay, this
Yes.
is Fade Away by Duly Noted.
Hi, Dooley.
Dooley, he subscribed
Oh
on
no!
Twitch.
See, Eric said he added it through the link. Is it your song?
Oh. Okay, where you at, Eric? Okay.
No.
After Duly Noted, who's a subscriber, we have
For Trey.
Oh,
your uncles. Yes, that's right.
yeah.
Your uncles. Yes, that's fine.
Then we got Lord Backwood, then Glory MK, then there's Eric with Wiz, Toki Lau, right? Brother Rods, Heart of a Lion, featuring Wiz. Then we got Remix, and then we got Rick Ali with Russian Roulette.
Who's that?
Those are all the people in the lineup at the moment. Okay?
Ah, okay. So Butter Beezy's asking from what we've listened to him, what sound or genre should he do for his album?
Hey, Rick, you over on YouTube. How
Hello.
you doing, Rick
How
Ali?
are you, Rick?
We're gonna get to your song. It's gonna be we got a few ahead of you, but we're gonna get over there. But I see your song, Russian Roulette.
Beezy.
It's in there a few times, but I see it. I can't tell you the genre. You know what
I'm glad you said that because I was sitting here like I can't tell him.
You know what I
you
would
got
do?
an answer.
I just create, and what happens is you'll fall into a zone, right? You'll fall into a zone where you have like all of these songs, and you'll see like the best ones are like where they sitting. What up, Lene?
Mr. L, you gonna be on this compilation album too, right? We got 2-3 weeks. Where you at, my guy?
Yeah, yo.
You're gonna be on it, right?
So this is Fade Away by Duly Noted. You said you got patience and to subscribe for my channel off the gate. Shout out to you. Even though on YouTube I don't have a paid subscription. You just kind of just there. But shout out to you for subscribing because I need all my YouTube followers I can get. I gotta grow my YouTube channel.
Yes, Romance, we are back on tomorrow for songs.
Yeah, we back on tomorrow. Make a bunch of songs and music and you'll find that niche.
Niche that sounds amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
We say the same thing, experiment.
Don't worry about genre. Don't put yourself in the box early. Just make music. Because what happens is you may start out thinking it's one thing. Then you start experimenting and do another new lane. And then all
Wonder
right,
if
it's
you
back.
even notice me.
TikTok, TikToking.
You gotta feel me.
TikTok is TikToking. All right, so here we go. This is Duly Noted Fade Away.
Are we back?
Yeah. Thank you for it, Tread. What's up, Raz? Yeah, very much Owl City vibes. Grand Rising Live. Yeah, I text you back.
Oh, I like that. Dooley. I like that vibe.
So I gotta.
Fade away. It
So
made me feel happy.
So I gotta say, Dooley, yo, that's a great song. I would like a song like that on this project. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have your
Especially
ASCAP?
for that festival type of music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have all that sorted out, duly noted? Because we would love to have you on this album. I'm so glad you said that.
Yeah, yo. Speaking of ASCAP, so
Is it ASCAP or BMI?
BMI.
Oh, it's both of both?
Yeah, after you sign up, if you haven't signed up for ASCAP,
It's so...
that is signed.
And you submitted it here? Diabolical.
Diabolical.
You have anything else that's not signed?
You have a lot of other songs? Cool.
Okay.
If you got something, I just want to I'm only licensing it, and it's non-exclusive. So I'm licensing it for 5 years just to market and promote it for 5 years. That's the life of the project. After that, I'm not going to do anything else with it.
We'd like to have this genre on the
So
album.
I'm just basically syncing it for like 5 years across, multi-platforms and stuff like that.
So he's on Twitch. So does he need to send an email? Or does he hit you up in the Discord?
Oh, okay. Yo, you could just email me too. You need more details though? Yo, shoot me an email and I'll shoot you over the licensing agreement.
Yeah, I know.
And
This
you
what
could
we
just
want.
look at it this way. It's a simple, like a 1-page license agreement that says after the net of whatever we sell, because we'll be selling it and promoting it, after we sell or promote whatever, that we split the profits net. And that's very basic. We're doing pop splits. So you made the song, we're marketing the song, and from what we earn off of what we sell at our own platforms, we split 50-50 after paying the bills. So it's net. Now to get verified, music other. Yeah, that's sometimes it can be like that. So Callie, you had everything set up, but that BMI and that IPI, the IPI that the ASCAP BMI PRO, you gotta lock that in. So after you get verified, then they'll give you your IPI number. So it should be like an ID verification, right? They may have an app, an authenticator app, where you submit like a picture of your driver's license and take a picture of your face or whatever and say, okay, this is you, and it should work out good. Yo, man, you can't like collect your publishing royalties if you don't have a PRO. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you should listen. So whether you have ASCAP or BMI, you guys are gonna need your ASCAP and BMI royalty. You need your your IPI numbers, your writer's IPI numbers. I have a writer IPI number and I have a publishing PR number. Now, if you have music that you've already put out, then you have to do a writer's first, because you need that, and then you're gonna have to do a publishing one to gain publishing after you put your songs out. Okay, so in your publishing, PRO collects the royalties for the production side if you produce. And now if you're not producing and you're just writing, you can still do publishing, but you know what I'm saying? So work that out, you know what I'm saying? While y'all working and sort that out, just know, contact me for these songs with these features, please. And you know what I'm saying? Be sure to handle, because we got to handle the contract. You got to do your feature contract. So you got to handle the feature contract and then pay the administration fees, and that's it. Thanks for the email, duly noted. Everything has to be lined out in black and white so that, nobody can sit back and say, oh, sue later, because I'm not going to court. I'm not getting sued. Everything is really automated. The NFT is automated. The payment systems are automated. That's why I'm telling everybody what it is up front. So when the money comes back, the splits go where they're supposed to go. There's no need for me to hire an accountant to say, hey, so-and-so didn't get 2 nickels. You know what I'm saying? If I get a nickel, you're going to get 2.5 cents, and I'm going to get 2.5 cents. That's what it's going to be. And it's automatic. So I'm lining everything out because a lot of stuff is automated. You know what I'm saying?
Callie, you probably should have listened, especially if he was on your top. You got to know the difference when someone's trying to come for you and when someone actually is like on
Trying
you
to
'cause
help
they
you.
want to help you.
You got to
and
know
they
the
see
difference.
Your potential, yeah.
You got to know the difference with somebody trying to help you. You got to like, I think he's right. Let me just get on top of my business. You got to do that.
Because if he didn't care about you, he wouldn't have even told you. He would have let you just.
He wouldn't have told you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you for your subscription, duly noted.
Yes.
All right, let's see who we got in the lineup. All right, cool.
Pop style. Who's Price?
Price.
That's new.
Price. Where you at, Price?
Who's that?
Price comes in with Pop Style.
Rick Ali is on
Rick
YouTube.
Ali,
Remix is Twitch.
Wiz,
Eric is this is his uncle.
Eric
Twitch.
Uncle.
Glory MK.
MK. Lord Backwood. Right?
I think Lord Backwood's on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah.
And then Fortray is on.
And Fortray. And
Fortray?
Fortray is up now. So we
You're
got
up now.
Fortray.
Fortray, where are you?
And then afterward is Lord Backwood. Lord Backwood, is that it says featuring MOB. You know what I'm saying?
Hello. There you are. You're on TikTok.
Is that the same MOB that I think it is?
I don't know what MOB is.
You know what I'm saying? Is that the same MOB like from Mobb Deep? Is that the same one?
I got something for y'all with my little brother. That's great. Do you have anything for the album though, Mr. L?
Price.
There's
John
Price.
5.
Hi.
What up, Price?
Okay,
this is
duly
new
noted.
dude. All right, I had to check. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to see because it said mob. I was like,
Okay.
okay.
Let me see. Yes, see you tomorrow. Duly noted. Have a great day. Hi, Price. Nice to meet you. Welcome to our music room.
Glory said, ignore what I sent. Skip me.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. He said, skip
Why?
him. Later, duly noted. Okay, late bloomer Fortray. Let's get into this.
Ah, yes, the classic case. Keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. There's a word for that. Every once in a while, you get different results. And then what do you call that? 8:43 a.m. Ready for this day to begin. Already been by the spot, but I'm finna spin the block again. Morning clientele, got a brother like, oh well. It's early than the mug, but I got it off for sale. In a new pack, got the phone line humming, slumping. 15s in the trunk from 2 blocks away, you can hear me coming. Baseline knocking, trying to get it off of that option. Handed it off quick pitch, drop back long pass bombing, mobbing. Daily consist of deposit slips with that sticky in the air and the crystal keepy on the fingertips. Smoking like a broke stove, pockets on pillows. 5% windows, 30 at the bottom, extendo, no pretendo. Been at it maintaining entire time while you was complaining about how the game changing. Either you figure it out, you level it up, or you just make a way. Show up to your homie spot, trying to cop one day, but
I promise, if you got a problem, it ain't no thing, you can still get it. Surviving all these years, stuck in these streets. Front line, same team, still gritting. Oh, it was supposed to take this long to reach all of my goals.
I know.
Oh, I'm constantly fighting these demons trying to take my soul.
consider this a roadmap, or maybe it's just bad advice. I'm nobody role model, but I roll like a bottle down the road of life, and I figured it out exactly where I made my mistakes at, and said some of the craziest things you just can't take back. Who can relate till it's too late? Right from wrong, I feel the exact same until it ain't. Reality has a way of striking a nerve, mixed with too much potion. How you?
Yo, Fortray, yo.
You better come on,
Fortray.
play that. Play that.
Fortray, you
Come
spitting,
on.
bro. I got something for you after this. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you're able to handle the business side, but I got something for you. I'm gonna let you hear a snippet of it after this.
Banging your rims into the curb. Not trying to swerve, but my vision's getting blurred. Nighttime driving without my glasses. Plus, I've been smoking on hella herb. At least I'm focused. With a million thoughts running through my mind. Only one that's important, paying the mortgage on time. Life insurance policy due too. So that way when this ride is all over with, the kids and the fan band will be cool. Coins in the cold storage stored away for that rainy day. Except in zeros disrespected to say, you think we fist to play?
I promise, if you got a problem, it ain't no thing, you can still get it. Surviving all these years, stuck in these streets. Front line, same team, still gritting. Oh, it wasn't supposed to take this long to reach all of my goals.
I know.
Oh, I'm constantly fighting these demons trying to take my soul. I promise, if you got a problem, it ain't no thing, you can still get it. Surviving all these years, stuck in these streets. Front line, same team, still gritting. Oh, it wasn't supposed to take this long to reach all of my goals.
I know.
Oh, I'm constantly fighting these demons trying to take my soul.
Thank you, Moonshine.
And there you have it. Some call it determination. Some call it focus and drive. What if it didn't work out, though? Be calling me something else. I don't know. I can't make sense of it, but let me know what y'all think. Till then, just keep trying to grow better, show better, because I for sure know better.
BMI registered? Cool. Shout out to Fortray.
Yes,
Fortray.
Mr. Let me help y'all. Yes, okay, Fortray and Mr. L, both y'all at the same time. Yes, any genres, as long as it's your song, you guys got your BMI, ASCAP, all that good stuff. Yes. Yes, Mr. L, because you're a supporter of our channel.
Media base encoded.
We would love to have you on it. Because you're being weird. We're talking about music. You don't want to talk about music. Do you do music?
Yeah.
You know, are you interested in hearing other genres or anything?
You're being weird, bro.
It's, you know, you're talking about blood. Of course I'm gonna ban you, because what? I'm not even kink shaming. I'm more upset that you don't want to talk about music. We're doing a job. We're on different platforms.
Yeah. Now back to the music.
And you didn't even say hi and introduce yourself, and you're going into the kink.
Now back to the music.
Yeah.
Yo, I got this song here.
He's hi.
High drama, got the hit show on TV. Reflection of life that you see, the street deep. It ain't really you and it ain't really me, but perception is stronger than fact. Ain't it right? Two young lovers, one spurn the other. Two move on, one find it hard to recover. One start to wonder, the two find another. Thought they had the bond, no three could sunder. The two dropped the bomb, one trying to keep calm, but now the phone calls is getting screened by two moms. Now one is on alert, they'll put a scheme to work. The two put everyone in the fam on alert. We're about to bring the dramas, it's a promise, not a threat. Too much the county court to get the order of protect, but baby, it ain't over yet. Cause one is type upset, so two, this is one move you will regret. Each day one will lay low. Tell two from the crib to the J.O. Waiting to administer the KO. Police escort came up, mass short.
Lord says sounds like Mos Def, cause it is. You know what I'm saying? Cause it is. So this is another song that's going to be on my upcoming compilation, and I need somebody to sign.
Knew it.
For. You know what I'm saying? And for Trey, your style, I think it'll. You know what I'm saying? Hip Hop Alive on this one. Yeah, yo. My compilation album is really showcasing all the new talents, and I'm stacking them with their songs and with songs with super artist features, so that, you know, it bridges you better. You know what I'm saying? It's a better bridge to the rest of the world, right? To the listeners, to the fans, because you'll get those fans to be your fans. So I'm bridging them over.
Hi, big senior official.
Yo, the Iran videos is funny. Yeah, yo, I got more coming today. The people in Iran, the Iranian army has like noticed the videos, right? So they started adding comedic material for me to post. So they're doing it on purpose. We have a cooperation now. shout out to the Iranian army and their PR department because they're hilarious. You know what I'm saying? So they're doing more comedic videos.
I got one on the radio here.
Yo, that's dope. So yeah, so I got this available, and I think, yo, Fortray, I think you'll be a good fit, or even maybe you, Lord Backwood. Because you up next. You know what I'm saying?
I like how Redman fans love Method Man and vice versa.
Yeah, yo, that's what I'm doing. I'm bridging the fan bases to introduce you to new markets. What up, Mark?
Hi, Mark.
You know what I'm saying? So this is my marketing strategy, right? This way, you're not trying to convince people to give you a chance. You're already on the scene, and you're already rubbing elbows. You're already working. You already have some status, some social status. So that's how he said you'll be on it.
What
Great.
sample?
Shoot me an email.
Callie said, "Can I hear that sample?"
You want to hear the sample, Callie?
What sample?
Here, Callie. This is what I had for Callie.
I'm 53, bro. That's my era. Okay. Shout out to Wisdom and Experience.
So that's Lil Yachty, and then I got another one over here that I had for you.
By a little boat?
Nah, I think it's this one. Yeah, my email's in the bio. When you go to the link, my email's in the bio. In the link tree.
I be with savages hiding in your alleyway, talking to murder and talking about batteries. Mixing these drugs, I'm high like a galaxy. We don't like Reggie, you fuck with our allergies. I brought an ounce before I got a paddock. 2 blunts of rocks and I think I'm a panic. I give her a drink and she fuck on the camera. Murderers, robbers, I'm cool with the scam. My joint is the neon way. He turned a rat to a Beyonce. Shoot out the cat, they ain't see our face. Diamonds been gat, that's the easy way. Suck my dick and she look at the shit face. Bitch at the crib, and that's anyway. Black jean with the zebra, a Miri way. Know some niggas who scheme, but they in the way. Niggas call on the scene, gonna penetrate. And you be in them forms, the rent away. And you be in them forms, the rent away.
So that's the little Dirk. That's the little Dirk one. You know what I'm saying?
If I buy the rap album, can I say the N-word? I'm not answering that.
The unhingedness on Kick is crazy.
Granny in the back trying to get it. Whose granny is back here? I
He
thought
said
it was
maybe
just
if Iran was bumping good music, they wouldn't be irritated. Nah, the problem ain't Iran. The problem is the other side. The other side is crazy.
Rick Ali. Okay,
Oh,
Naps with that one.
Fortray. Yo, I also got this joint. And this joint, I think this joint is fire.
Right?
This is a veteran.
Mr. L's crying.
Fortray, can you tell me who this is? Let's see if you can recognize it.
I'll take that as a yes.
And oh yeah, please believe, this is the difference. I them too.
I'm old?
You don't understand.
I'm a
Let me
granny?
show you why. Look, I see the love being shown when I come in here, kid. It's like getting welcome home from a 10-year bid. Glad to see you touching down, ain't gon' be no fucking round. Put that heat to the streets, spit the hottest stuff in town. Bench warmers on the block, gotta sip but not start. It would be an honor for me just to spit for your dog. Ain't no need faking moves, I'm trying to get with your smart. I should've known that you was home when honey nipples got hard. It's like a new world order for the women and men. The only cat that be looking good in linen and Tim's. Baby girl, your plans might just alter, and your man might default you. Saturday night, I'm the man like Travolta. I spit the raw shit, the hardcore shit. All eyes be on me on some real Shakur shit. The people still screaming all shit, cause you see I set them straight in 88. 02, I Come on.
It's Big Daddy Kane.
I cannot. He
Big
called me
Daddy
a granny, and then he said 100 nips got hard as effing bars. I cannot.
Yo, that's Big Daddy Kane, yo. So, like I said, I got a couple.
I'm auntie status. Thank you.
I got a couple of different versions of that one too. So, like I said, yo, I got some veterans coming in. I got new and established artists because I'm building a bridge, right? So, you know what I'm saying?
Different mix on his voice.
Yeah, that's what he sounds like with the new mixing techniques. The new plugins.
So that's what you would call dry vocals, right?
Well, he
raw,
likes
raw vocals.
Yeah, he's used to his vocals kind of raw, so he doesn't like a whole lot of stuff on it. But you know, we still hit him with the compression. You still, got him poking out, and it sounds different depending on the track because the instrumentation, like you got to kind of get stuff out the way. You know what I'm saying? So like if I put him on, when I put him on this beat, and we slowed him down a little bit.
Okay, your favorite rapper is G-Eazy.
You can hear it. So we slowed it down a little bit with Big Daddy Kane and did it this way.
I've been losing some on this time to be
That's not that one. That's
Oh, G-Eazy, yeah.
That's Kodak Black. This the one with Big Daddy Kane.
Okay, he said either track.
Yeah.
I see the love being shown when I come in here, kid. It's like getting welcome home from a 10-year bid. Glad to see you touching down. Ain't gonna be no fucking round. Put that heat to the street, spit the hottest stuff in town. Bench warmers on the block.
So we did it more of a traditional Big Daddy Kane style record too. So either way, like we had we wanted different variations of the project in case he wanted to do remixes or different things. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I be grinding on every day. You know what I'm saying?
Rick said nasty.
Yeah. Biggie or Pac, yeah.
No, he's asking Biggie or Tupac.
Biggie or Pac, yeah. I know what I said. He said that Kodak one sound like he was
For
about
me,
to snap.
neither.
Okay, this one here.
No, that's controversial, but neither.
This one.
That
Kodak sliding on
like
him.
he was about to snap.
I've been losing some on this time to be I just like cool on the cool homicide. You know I'm bored, you thought we'll never die. Your right hand man told me I'd never lie. But he got in front of that law when he testified. We with the judge in the court high. I'm looking stuck in the court high.
I'm trying to get Rakim. I got to get his team to cooperate.
You know
what I'm saying?
I miss my uncle, boy, I swear to God. Wish I could see my grandma now, but I don't wanna die. My auntie said I'm gambling with my life. I keep my 30 Yankee, let them make my mama cry. I watch my back, don't like to be surprised. Don't know when coming, cause someone never close.
Yeah, yo. Listen.
Ironically, this is the best Kodak song I've heard in years.
Yeah, yo. Listen, it boils down to the energy in the room. You know what I'm saying? And when you get the energy right, yo, artists work. They fall into that bag. Callie said you might need that one. Yo, Callie, you know what it is,
work on that
man.
Stuff enough.
Just for me, it's all the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Each song is all paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I got to get the paperwork in, and
you know that's actually a good question that Lightspeed asked. Who is your standard for quality?
Who is my standard for quality? I don't know what who is.
When it comes to artists, we're doing music reviews. So, what's your standard quality?
Well,
I found that to be an interesting question.
My standard is based on a reference, so it's not a who. It's a collection of who's, right? So I listen to a bunch of different mixes, and I'm always gauging where the sound is going, because it's never the same. So I'm always gauging and referencing, and if something is going to fit a genre style that a group or a market of people enjoy, that's what I go for. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Trimbley, been a minute since we seen you.
Yeah,
How are
Lord
you doing?
Backwood, you're right. It's about the people you make music with and Yo, Fortray knows. Yo, paperwork first. So for me, yo, I gotta have the paperwork done. I need everything on the paperwork. For each artist, right? I have to do the paperwork and the administration fee separate because each artist has a separate team. And that's the negotiation. Okay? We'll do this and we'll do that. I got the paperwork from them about splits, who's getting what percentage on what, and then everything else. And that's how it works. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, with people like Timbaland stealing music, right now the industry is.
Do you think rap needs subgenres? Believe it or not, I thought it already did.
It has subgenres.
I thought it already did.
Does it need it? You know what? Because people get analytical and they start analyzing it, and then they do this and it's this style and then that is that style. You know what I'm saying? So everything you send is already registered. So cool. I could license the stuff. The songs you have already done is a lot easier. I just license the song from you because you already have it registered.
It needs more defined.
For these songs, I actually have to register them, right? I have to go in because they're going to be on my compilation album, and I have to put in all the information, right? The publishing splits, the writer splits, and everything else. And then I also have to go back and I have to give you guys what the splits are. So, because after I release it, I'm only releasing it first as like promotional, right? After I release it first on my compilation album, the songs are yours because you paid the administration fee, right? So you will technically own the masters after release, after we release it. So you can now put it on your album. Now, when you release it, you'll have to re-register it for your own projects, right? Each project, you have to register your songs on ASCAP again with your new ISRC numbers. So, and then you have to say like, okay, I put this on it. Then you have to put that artist splits on your release if you release it again. So everybody understands. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing it on my end because I got the features. I brought them in. I negotiated the deal. But my deal is non-exclusive. So you guys can also release the songs that you paid the administration fees for on your projects. However, you still have to keep the same splits, right? You cannot steal from that artist's publishing and writer's royalty, which, you know what I'm saying, as you guys start getting into ASCAP, will, you know what I'm saying, for the artists that need support with ASCAP and what's good, Trembley, for the artists that need support with ASCAP and filing songs and how you put your splits in, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to I'll talk to you and send you like emails on what you need to put so that when you release the songs featuring these artists on your own projects, right? So you can do it, right? After this first release. Again, I have to say that because when you see the feature agreement, it says we get to release it first. Don't release it, don't promote it until we give the approval. Chromanti was good, my brother.
Hello.
After that, you know what I'm saying, then we could get into some big moves. Yeah, so after we do this first release, then you guys can release it on your own. That's it. That's the thing. So we're just doing the first drop.
Now you see why I want you a part of this project, Mr. L. You family.
Modre.
You family. But you don't have to, of course. But that's why I asked, you know what I'm saying? So you don't feel like, wait, what about me? Of course. You have been thought of from the very beginning. Yes, Lord Batwood did make a good point. He said about hip-hop having the subgenres because there's so many different styles now. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, how his music is different than Lil Baby's.
Fortray, you know what? Here's the thing.
Oh, Lord Backward is now on Twitch. Okay, hello. One tip I can give to everyone in here, do not waste a feature. The bar is already high enough when you're collaborating with someone, so you got to come your hardest, especially when they're super popular. You know, Musa's been saying that.
Yep. Outshine them.
Musa's been saying that.
And Fortray, you have 10 years of experience, right? And you understand. It makes sense given the opportunity. This collaboration is not a me thing, okay? Basically, I'm doing what DJ Khaled does, except for I have more talent, okay? I can produce, and I'm really...
Finish that thought before you answer
that,
because I saw it. I saw your wheels turning
when
like.
I could produce, I could sing. You know what I'm saying? I do play instruments. I do play keys. You know what I'm saying? So the opportunity like this to say, okay, we have all of these artists, and I'm promoting us as a community. We, all of you, everybody, every artist that is on the project is part of the Culture Syndicate. So the Culture Syndicate is the brand, right? So now that you have your song as a part of the Culture Syndicate project, everywhere you go, you could just say, yeah, I'm part of the Culture Syndicate and do shows. You could throw virtual events, right? We have sponsors and promoters and everything else that's ready to tap in because we're making this big community movement. And we have all these celebrities that's tapped in with us, making the community what? Stronger. This automatic new fans. Exactly. So now you're not begging for fans.
Stop. He said DJ Khaled's basically an evil version of Musa.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? He's the villain. And now it's like, yo, so I put this out. Now the songs can go on your projects.
Skip you till you're back. No problem.
Right? The songs can go on your projects as well. So it makes it easier. So it's like, yes, you did it here and it's on the compilation, but it's also on your album. So when you sell your own albums independently, you now have your fan base that you can move with because I have so many different genres. You can move with your own project and now take your fan base and go. And you're still part of the Culture Syndicate. So people who want to tap in with that can tap in with that, and that brand and that whole concept is still working for you. It works. That's what I'm doing now. So I said this from the beginning. This is my diabolical plot to decentralize music. Expanding both brands. Exactly right. This has been my diabolical plan. I've been working on it for years. This has not come about like yesterday. Right? I have been diabolically working on this. Right? So it's moving into the crypto space. We got an anime coming up. If y'all want to see the anime, put anime in the chat and I'll play the anime. But right now, I'm going to play Lord Backwood. So if you want to see the anime we're getting ready to do, because if you notice, my cover here featuring Ty Dolla Sign has got the anime in it. If you want to see the anime, I'll put the anime up and you guys will see the anime we're working on. So we got animes as well. So sync placements, which is another what? Revenue source. We're not begging for nothing. We're doing it already. I'm already in motion. And this is the given opportunity so that you guys have a fan base, you guys can tour, you guys can make money, and you guys have your own machines to generate your own businesses. The song is a little different because it's usually more Mike, Mavi, Earl Sweatshirt, The Alchemist inspired. All right, cool. Shout out to Lord Backwood, The Sopranos.
Oh, don't forget Remix said, why are you for Iran? See if you can summarize it in like a minute.
I could summarize why I'm for Iran in a minute, okay? It's very simple.
Oh, let me set the timer. Wait. Let me see if you can do it in a minute. Hold on. Let me see. I'm intrigued.
I could do it.
In 1 minute.
Hold on. Wait. Give me a second. Let me get set up here.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Give me a second.
2 minutes. Nope. All the way down to 1. Okay.
Hold on. Give me a second.
No problem.
Because I got to get prepared.
Hold on, Remix. We got you. All right. Let's see what he got.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Thank you. We will, Trimboli. You have a great day, too.
All right. So.
Wait, you going to start? Wait. Are you...
All right, I'm starting.
Wait. Okay, wait. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so here's a news article of when I returned to Israel to be with my family and my tribe. And these are my tribal family right here. Let's see if I could click on this. This is Sheikh Aid. This is me in the middle, right? And then you have Sheikh Masri. This is Kaya's father. And then we have the tribal leader for Kaya's family, which is Sheikh Yusuf, right? This is
23 seconds.
Right? So this is them. I had to go to court in Israel, and I went to court, and I won my case, and then they still imprisoned me for 6 months, and then I had to go back to the States. You know what I'm saying? Because
5.
our family is Palestinian. So that's why I'm for Iran.
1.
I made it in a minute. That's why. They separated us from our family.
Look at you, still going.
Okay? That's
pretty
why.
much when you boil it down to it. Yeah.
Okay? So
Pretty
when I
much.
tell you guys I went
It's
through...
a bit personal.
When I say I went through it
Yeah.
with them and fought them, I won my case in their court.
Yeah,
and
you have the documents and everything.
I have the documents. I won my court case.
They still said no.
And they were like, nah, because you Palestinian, so you got to go. And as you can see, our whole Palestinian tribal family is black, right? She's from the Masri family. I'm from the Ait family. We got married in Palestine, and we lived there for 6 years? So I'm for Iran. I'm not for people that tell me I can't be with my family. Like, who does that, right? Could you imagine somebody taking you from your mama's house and your cousins and them, and then putting you in a different country and say you can't be with your family? Fuck out of here. What you talking about? I felt that in the depths of my Brooklyn soul.
You should have did that trend. Middle finger to the air. Huh, yeah. You should have did that trend because I felt it from your.
So I wanted, if you ask me why I'm for Iran, that's why. You know what I'm saying? You ask me why I laugh, because when I left, when they sent me back, they literally forced me on a plane to leave. When they sent me back, they told me to forget about my land, forget about my family, just forget about it and go on with my life. I said, yo, when I come back around, when I spin the block, when I see you, Ricky, when I catch you, you're going to be getting it. So I came back to Jordan. Alhamdulillah, mashallah, means that God has willed. Now Iran is getting them. I spun the block, and I'm sitting over here watching them get the same treatment. Oh, y'all get to leave now. Get on the boats, get on the planes, get up out of there. Yeah. Bombs is falling and all of that. You deserve every bit of this. So, yeah, that's why I'm for them. I ain't forget. I'm on the block for revenge. And the moment they leave and their government collapse because they broke, I'm going right back home and I'm going to start my farm. If anybody wants to help me contribute to my farm, you know what I'm saying, feel free to make donations because I got to buy sheeps and camels. I got to, pay for the bees. The bees.
I want the bees and the honey
start
again.
Growing my
so
honey
delicious.
again.
Y'all gotta have.
Because I had all of that in the land. I had sheeps. I had all of that. Now I got to get it all back.
You had bees. You did.
I had bees. I had sheep.
You had your own little garden going on. We was doing the thing. All right. You know what I'm saying? Simple life.
Simple life.
They wouldn't let us be great.
Won't let me be great. All right. So now we got Lord Backwood. So that's a little of my backstory. So that's why my post is so funny, is because it's personal. It hits home for me. Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
The righteousness will always prevail. Period.
I say it myself, and blame yourself. Took my girl, but she couldn't jet my swank as well. You stink as
Inshallah. Thank you, Romance.
All you chop cheating lames leave a stain and trail on the reputability.
Inshallah.
Motherfuckers use a lame ass paying wild broke motherfucker. Dose up, bluffer, go fun study. You ain't game, use a lame little hoe blood sucker. I'm not gon' front, I'm not that hard, but at least I ain't a lame like that dude whose mom thinks it's dope to give her own son Reggie bombs. If the hash turn round, turn that breakfast on. Turn my swag on. Turn my swag on. Seen a blue moon before an easy birthday. My head lays, my job don't pay, but I still could blaze unfazed. My mama would say, well shit, that's how she made it.
My music had plays, you think it was lace. I know we'll find a way about this.
Good point from Auntie.
Pray my kids stay out the way, but we'll take this shit there with any man. Soldier gang, we gon' go the distance. You at practice range, feel this pain, but you been the blueprint.
What up, Eternal World?
Hello.
Swag on. I'm gonna leave this world without no bad song. Yapping on that, I don't get it. So gone.
Email, thank you, Portray. Glad I got you. You know
Yeah, it's tough already. You just got it like yesterday.
All right. So I understand the song is not mixed. I understand, like, you know, it needs to be mixed a little better. Yo, I think the concept of the song and the vibe of the song is you know what I'm saying, it works. I get it, but it sounds kind of sad to be turning on your swag. But maybe the visual will change that. You know what I'm saying?
Sad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it sounds very melodramatic. But sometimes it's not it's the sound of it, and then what you do as far as, like, the visuals ties everything together. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Okay.
So that's a lot of hype music. Okay.
So.
And you sure can.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it sounds kind of odd without context, right? Because it's like, hop about the bed, turn my swag on. Oh, and I'm like, okay, the music is very dramatic. So now I need the visuals to, like, tie in the story.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Just tie it in.
I do. Okay.
You know.
It's mainly about how if you surround yourself with lame people, you start to become lame.
Yo, that's a dope concept.
That's great.
You know what I'm saying?
That fits the context of the,
the
vibe of the song.
Song.
Yeah. So you got to remember to turn your swag on. Oh, so this is more like a motivational speech type of.
So you're getting yourself out of the grunge to, like, actually get swaggy. I got it. It's like waking up in the morning.
Putting in context like that makes a lot of sense.
That makes a whole lot of sense.
We got you.
Makes a whole. Okay. But that's why I said the visual needs to be there, because
have that scene with people being
you
hated
can't.
and stuff.
You can't use exposition. Now, exposition is a big fancy word. It means.
What's that mean?
You can't go around just explaining it. People have to see it, and if you show it to them, then you don't have to say it because they saw it.
Oh, I hate when they do that in TV shows. They did that to the Avatar live action TV series on Netflix. They gave a whole exposition. I'm like, what is that?
It's a whole explanation of what's supposed
song
to be happening.
Let me not go on that rant. But anyway.
But if you show people what's happening, then you don't have to tell them because they saw it. So they understood what they see. So, yo, I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
We
good
got
song,
you. Yeah, as
good
soon
concept.
as I drop the album, I'm gonna make a bunch of videos for the songs. Great.
And yo, I don't know if you know how to mix, but if you do know how to mix, or if you don't know how to mix and you want, we do have the dojo. It is super cheap. It's $10 a month, and we will mentor you on how to mix your songs. So we got Sai. You know, Sai's one of my engineers. We got Big Hap and we got Tori G. So we have the engineers to really make it work so that you can learn how to mix your song so that your vocals are clean, crisp, and, you know, you don't, like, drown out your track or make the track too loud or weird or anything. So, but it's $10 a month. It's called the Dojo. It's also a link in Discord. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a class. We're not going to throw out books and notes. We sit down like this and we listen to your song. Then we have you open up your session, and then we tell you what you need to do in your session, especially you guys that are using BandLab. You're getting your feet wet and you're starting to mix, and you're going to need some workarounds and some shortcuts and some edits to make it work. You know what I'm saying? I myself use Logic, but I'm in Studio One and Pro Tools. Okay, those are my 3 main DAWs. The DAW I'm using right now is Studio One. I love Studio One, so that's the main DAW. But I know I started off in Pro Tools, then I switched to Logic, and I was with Logic for like 8 years, and now I'm in Studio One for the last, year. So, and I've been coaching people who do stuff like BandLab, because BandLab is very similar to GarageBand. And if you've been around for a while in the industry, you know about Cakewalk. And if you know about Cakewalk, then thank you, Danny. Hey. So, you know about Cakewalk.
I'm sitting here like, who else is Danny? I got another name
BandLab.
twin. Hello.
BandLab is Cakewalk. So it's meant to build you up to start working in Cakewalk, which is Sonar.
Did you see this?
Yes.
My main problem with mixing is trying to make vocals that were recorded from different mediums sound good together.
Yeah, that's everybody's problem. That's what learning how to mix is taking different recordings from different mediums and how to blend them together. So that's what the mentorship is for. Which frequencies you need to cut out so that things could kind of work together. That's how you're going to get it done. Lene's back. Hi,
We
Danny.
not talking about it. We're not talking about that show because everyone's like, you just hate that it's a woman. Nah, the woman was cocky and arrogant and got her behind beat every chance she got. She
Thank
came
you,
out
Danny.
swinging.
You
at
love our
3 years
videos
old.
from Pakistan.
Hello.
I got more videos coming today. I'll be posting some more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves them so much. I'm going to keep them coming. As long as the Iranian army, then this is coming. All my videos come from their official page. So as long as they keep, because they've been watching too. So as long as they keep the material coming, I'm going to keep posting and
Bambi,
we're
Musa
going to
N Kaya
enjoy.
show. Hi.
Hi, Bambi.
Look at her talking about Cora done drive my throat out.
Talking about Cora, huh?
She came out swinging as a toddler, 3 years old. I'm the Avatar. You gotta deal with it. And got her ASS beat every single battle. Yo.
Eriku. Where's
Still
Eriku?
couldn't airbend though. Because you had no
Where's
discipline.
Tokelao. Eriku, you here? You're
Yeah.
fine, Bambi? That's great.
That's great, Bambi.
Welcome to the
Excuse
party.
my Legend of Korra tangent. My bad.
You know.
Humbled expeditiously. Expeditiously.
That's my job. I made it my job since to give people the good spirit, the good heart, so that they could, war is very ugly and it's a terrible thing. But just because you're on the side of good doesn't mean that we have to sit around and have a bad spirit. We have to fight. We have to be strong. So my job is to make people laugh and enjoy and keep the good spirit till we finish. Like Iran, till we finish. Till they beg us to stop and cease fire. That's the secret. We're not going to sit down and just lay down and be sad.
I knew he was here somewhere.
Yeah, shout out
Callie.
to
I know you're here somewhere.
You should do that and say one. It makes it easier.
Really?
Yeah, yo.
Why is that?
Because
then you put in 5 and then it goes above.
it does, but I typically use all of that for just say 1. So it's 1, 5, 10. This way it's just either 1, 5, or 10. Just because what happens is if they're out of order and I send up 1s and you put in 3s, then they'll jump above. They'll jump above instead not stay in
Why
order.
would a 1 be above a 3?
So if I send up a 1, like this one, right?
Oh
This
yeah, you
one
gotta
we're not
remove
playing,
that one. Yeah.
right? You see how this is? So if I send up a 1, it goes to the bottom.
That's what it's supposed to do.
Right.
Because it's below the other.
But if they're in order, and I send up a 1 and you put up a 3, so if I make that a 4, it jumps above everybody else, and you lose the order. That's why I just make it.
You know why I put 3? Because that's how much it is. So where'd you get 1 from? The actual number over there on TikTok is actually 3. That's why I put 3.
I just put
1 is for boost.
Wait, hold on.
Those are subscribers. That's why I did 3.
I just do 1s. That's why I just do 1s to keep them in order, so I don't have to play with numbers. All right.
Yeah, to me, putting a 1, that's playing with a number. I do actual numbers.
Nah.
So I can function. It's 3. This is 5. This is 10. Where's the 1? I'm gonna think it's a boost. What is this? I look at the 1. I'm like,
get it from here because whenever they get like whenever they subscribe over here, they get this first badge.
That's where you got the one
So I
from?
just
Oh,
put
I was
one.
over there on TikTok. It was like 2 and some change.
Yeah, but it's not the amount. It's just subscribers. That's how I put it, number one. Subscribers are number one. All right. Giving out explanations of these inner workings.
Yeah.
All right.
Did Mr. L come back from walking the dog?
Eric's not here. Where's Mr. L? Mr. L, you back? Callie is here.
Yes, we see Callie.
Here. Mr. L, you back?
It does say facts, but I'm
Nope.
just seeing if he dipped out again.
He's not back. All right, let's play Callie the Weekend.
No problem.
Here's Callie. She's breaking out the book, so Callie already knows what time it is.
You're gonna go to his album.
Callie could put Merry Christmas in here. Callie could put Merry Christmas in here.
Go to his album vibes.
Album vibes.
Yeah.
Callie could put Merry Christmas in here. No matter what Callie puts in here.
I would play it because he hasn't done a song called Merry Christmas.
She plays what she wants because Callie kept putting in the songs that he likes. And she was like, you have all these other songs. And she was like, you know, if this is what you got, we're going to play all this other stuff too. Not to mention Callie has been in here since day one.
Oh, we still got you, Price and Rick Ali.
Yeah,
we did not forget y'all. Y'all are still here. We are just, a couple of our subscribers came in, so we play them because they paid for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you get to skip every live.
YouTube is not a subscriber list.
Yeah.
In YouTube, it would be a membership. But it's a subscriber on Twitch.
Oh, for the love of Juniper
Twitch,
Berries.
Kick, and TikTok.
Oh.
And I don't even think I can get subscribers on Kick yet because I'm still getting to the affiliate on Kick. So it is what it is.
It's kind of hard when you get a bunch of the horny bots over there.
I'm on Twitch, Kick, YouTube,
What's the album? Vibes.
and of course TikTok.
Vibes.
Music?
Where's the vibes?
I use Studio One now. That's my go-to. I'm in love with Studio One, yo. Studio One. Yeah, definitely Studio One. Production was a lot easier in Logic, but Studio One's workflow, it works better for me. I like the drag and drop. And
Sure, what is
ease
this
of
song?
use.
I don't know what
Studio
this is.
One is like, there's a lot of automation built in. It makes me faster.
She a fiend, she a fiend, she just fiend for the fame. She just wanna get her name. Fiend, ay, fiend, slow your roll. Laughing like a hyena. The joke wasn't even funny. Fiend, she'll do anything for the fame, anything for a name. She see the diamonds in her face, probably why she gave me face. Fiend, she wanna come roll with the gang, you already know she Babiana. Tatiana, she gon' slap me, Cali snapping, he be spazzing out. The mama come through, she blinging out. Hold on, diamonds dripping on me, boo. What you wanna do, hopped in her pool. I up in her ocean and I'm diving in splash. She know I got money and I'm counting all the cash. Her mama got ass and she throw it back at me. And she gave me a round of applause. The way she throw it back and make it clap. Riding on the pole, yeah, you know I'm in it. Hold on, tell her mama slow it down. Throwing it back, I'm trying to catch all the traction. Hold on, adding up the digit, never subtracting. Split it with the team, we divided. Stepping in unity beneath us, nigga, you obsolete, incomplete. Hold on, now back to the fiend, she want a name, what's her name? She want some fame. She a fiend, she a fiend, Babiana, Slappiana, top me up. In the whip, her head like a back and forth. Bob her head for a way. The mama got that water, spitting on me, grip it harder, told her mama, let's go. The way she riding on her back to give her ass a daughter. Oh, and the number one shot caller. Treat me like a done daughter, what you gonna do? She want a name, she want some fame. She a fiend hyena. She a fiend hyena. Tatiana, Bapiana, slap me up in a whip. Tatiana, what's her name? Can I say her name, then she'll get some fame. She a fiend hyena, fiend hyena. She a fiend hyena, fiend hyena. She want a name, she'll do anything for some fame. Tryna run a game. Fiend hyena, stay in your lane.
What he says is fiend hyena. Fiend hyena. Hyena is a fiend for ya.
That's what he said.
I like the vibe of that, Callie. I see why you called that album Vibes. They're all vibey type of songs. I got you. Mr. L, are you back?
Yes, Mr. L is back.
So then it'll be Mr. L remix, and then it'll be Rick Ali, Russian Roulette, and then Pop Style, Price.
So we got remixed, then Rick Ali.
And then Price.
After
Mr. L.
So here's Mr. L.
How's your dog?
Back on it.
What kind of dog do you have, by the way? I love dogs. They're so cute.
At the night on 2:30, I love when my gal go crazy. She make a big man go lazy, no brazy. My lady's amazing. She look like a star any night. Get high like I'm catching a flight. She dropping it down just right. She pick it back up and she turn off the lights. Shawty go wop wop. Never I tell her to stop when I ain't done a deep block.
You know what this look is, don't you, Mr. L? You can, I'm sure you know what this look is. Why do you do this to me? Why? I can tell within the first 15 seconds, I'm going to like the song. I'm going to love the song. And then you don't put it out. You just stay teasing me.
Move like a hot. Make a girl do a cha-cha. She bad and she freaky. Call on me, I'm on my girl when you need me. Put it right on me, she know it'll please me. You know that I want you, so girl, make it easy. At the night on 2:30, love when my girl go crazy. She make a big man go lazy, no brazy. My lady's amazing. She look like a star in the night. Get high like I'm catching a flight. She dropping it down.
Thank you, Rick Ali.
She pick it back up and she turn off the lights. At the night on 2:30, I love when me girl go crazy. She make a big man go lazy, no brazy. My lady's amazing. She look like a star in the night. Get high like I'm catching a flight. She dropping it down just right. She pick it back up and she turn on the lights. Shawty got, she really bad. Been on the counter and she giving me head. There's a meeting in my bed, make way when I come through. All I wanna hear you say, no man is a bad man and I make it. When I bend you over, really take control. Match energy like we with Nova. At the nights on 2:30, I love when my girl go crazy. She make a big man go lazy, no brazy. My lady's amazing. She look like a star in the night. Get high like I'm catching a flight. She dropping it down just right. She pick it back up and she turn off the lights.
Tell her move slow. She a baddie, so I gotta move low. She moving slow mo. Batty on me, think I'm losing control. She back it on me.
That's real wavy.
Tell me, clap it. Put some nigga, maybe grab a couple, never good time. No, I'm a bad man. You with them rascal, you so make me slap man. I'm coming like Drake, don't make me jam man. Roll up in my club and they put up on the pond man. You with them rascal, you so make me slap man. I'm coming like
Mr. L, what are you recording on?
At the night time, 2:30, love with me, girl go crazy. She make a big man go lazy, no brazy. My lady's amazing. She look like a star in the night. Get high like I'm catching
It's in FL Studio.
The first time he's in the studio with his little brother. Well, shout out to your little brother.
Yo, you gotta give yourself whatever you're using the vocal bus or you're doing it. You should be using the vocal bus if you're in FL Studio. If you're using a vocal bus, add an EQ, a graphic EQ, and give yourself a boost at 1.6. You know what I'm saying? And 2.7 K, 1.6 and 2.7 kilohertz. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself like 1.5 dB boost, 2 dB boost at 1.6, and a 3 dB boost, 3.5 dB boost at 2.7. That's it. Only on the vocals. Only on the vocals.
I'll take notes on that.
All right.
Well, tell your little brother that it's fire, and should he ever want to grace the world with that song, he can definitely put it out. Thank you for teasing me with a carrot, and I'm on a treadmill, never to get the carrot.
That's it, because you just got to balance out. You got to stabilize your high mids. That's it. Sometimes they dip below. You need to stabilize that. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You could do it on your, just do it on the vocals. Wherever the vocals are, just add that little boost. They're already balanced, but you need a little boost, the same, so that they'll still sit in the same space, front and back, and that's it. Yeah, you go ahead.
All right, I'm next. Shout out to you guys making beautiful music that will never see the light of day.
All right, so
Remix, are you still here?
Remix, you here?
Because you're up next.
For those who wanted to see the anime, I pulled it up so you guys could see it. Okay, so
hello, how are you doing, Remix?
Remix is up next.
How's your life?
Here's the anime. This is the intro, so it's only like 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Fight for power, fight for change. Started this war, not against change. Fight for power, fight for change. Empire falling in ours.
Came from the bottom, yeah, the trenches too. Never had a silver spoon, just a dream or two. Mama used to cry, said I gotta make it out. When you coming at me, trying to fill me up with dough. Stayed up late, praying I ain't finished yet. Whole weight of the world, and I'm pushing it.
It's a commercial break.
I don't blame him because I called him and you said bow. He's like,
I'm fighting for the power, fighting for the fame. Breaking these chains, changing this game. Said I wouldn't make it, said I wouldn't rise. I'm standing here right before your eyes. I'm fighting for the power, fighting for the fame. Breaking these chains, changing this game. Said I wouldn't make it, said I wouldn't rise. I'm standing here right before your eyes. They said I'd never make it, said I would fall apart. You can't build empires, hard working hard. From the basement to the penthouse, climbing up the ladder. If hustling doesn't matter, then I made an antimatter. I ain't gotta flex, I ain't gotta shine. I'm stacking wins, crossing every line. Grinding every hour, now they beg me please. Never had the luxury to walk with ease.
Musa, you know this beat is crazy, right?
I'm fighting for the power, fighting for the fame. Breaking these chains, changing this game. Said I wouldn't make it, said I wouldn't rise. I'm standing here right before your eyes. I'm fighting for the power, fighting for the fame. Breaking these chains, changing this game. Said I wouldn't make it, said I wouldn't rise. I'm standing here right before your eyes.
Musa's out of Cabayoma, the man, son.
Okay, so that is the anime. You know what I'm saying, that we are working
hey,
on.
look, it's you with locks.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I just got back from watching that. Wasn't waiting on you. Wait, you wasn't waiting on the anime. Wait, what?
You just got back from watching
The anime?
the anime?
You're able to watch it?
Yeah.
Girl, man, was like, I ain't waiting on you. I ain't got time.
I went to go watch it myself.
I ain't mad at that.
I'm going to go see it.
Sorrow 3.
Okay, here's Sorrow 3.
This is remix.
Featuring a whole lot of swag.
Yeah,
Remix.
I went to the Culture Syndicate site.
Yeah, it's on there. He said, I'm going to go see it. I'm not waiting. It's on the site.
Oh.
Yo, the Culture Syndicate site, I got to get ready. It's getting ready to go through some maintenance upgrades. We're getting ready to install the NFT section and portion.
Honey.
Whew, good stuff is coming.
Before you get into that, please play remix before he's
I'm
like,
playing
yo,
it. I'm playing it
you
now.
keep calling me, but you ain't playing it, yo.
I'm playing it.
проснулся, не в смысле, что я не хочу так жить больше. Поднял эти бабки, но я не смогу прожить дольше. Друг не понимает, ему надо врубить рычаг позже. Если желтый пиздел, ну давай-ка повтори все при боссе. Все мои малые при бабосе.
I was fucking on your bitch and I swear that shit was cold. All these fucking money make these bitches act like they know me. I'm talking hard with the guys, these rappers be below me. Baby, ты должен знать мне like you belong to me. Нахуй моих overfuck, bring him in the bank to me. I was suffering my whole life and it ain't long to me. I can smoke your whole gang like it ain't no long to me. I ain't even give a fuck if shit makes no sense. I'm at least 200 if it's less, I ain't gon' say yes. I ain't never paid for pussy, free thug free sex. Stay blessed, we up right now, bro, fuck the next.
Я проснулся в смысле, что я не хочу толкать больше. Девка очень любит меня, потому скучаю тоже. Рэпер мне пытался доказать, что его трек громче. Слышу, ты пиздел, давай-ка повторим мне тоже. Ай, все мои старшие при бабосе. Бывшая скучает, она не хотела бросить. Я хотел один трек с Будой, но теперь хочу еще раз. Говорю ей про трек с Юрой, а она дает еще раз. Детка, ты же меня любишь, когда я не вру. Рядом с этой бэби моя сказка наяву. Я превращаю треки в деньги, но я не черчу. Моя банда рядом, я не мечтаю больше. Детка думает, хелю дракил, да пусть хоть рокет. Рэперы пиздят, а мне как-то похуй. Думаешь, я следующий, но я уже давно здесь. Засыпаю, просыпаюсь, забываю, вспоминаю. Препараты, даблкапах. Эта детка хочет рядом. Засыпаю, просыпаюсь, забываю, вспоминаю. Препараты, даблкапах. Эта детка хочет рядом.
Rick Ali says, I know what's being said. Shout out.
I love the track. And I went like this because I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see what he does on the track. And I'm like, oh, I forgot you speak another language. I still don't know what you're saying, Remix.
Shout out to Remix. She said,
what are you saying?
So somebody wanted to know, was it Serbian? Like, what was the language on this particular song? They said they thought it was Serbian.
Is it Russian? Portuguese? Not Portuguese. What? Russian. Yes, I remembered. It was Russian.
It's Russian.
Yes.
Rick Ali, it was Russian. There you go.
Yeah, Rick said, I'm too drunk, but you know exactly what's being said. Hello.
Speaking of Rick Ali.
Oh, yeah, you're probably up next, aren't you?
Rick Ali's come up.
Russian roulette. Oh, there we go.
So here goes Rick Ali.
I'm gonna need translations from you, Remix. I need to know.
Who the hell is this? Calling at this time, it's my nigga from the bricks. I know he trying to slide, are we finna go and drill? You know what, never mind, what if one of us get killed? The devil is a lie, I know they killed the homie, so somebody gotta die. Rather hit him from the car, don't wanna look him in his eye, cause I really wanna cry. Why the fuck he hit my phone? Why the fuck I picked it up? Let me get back to the song. I was laying down in bed, hyping myself up because I know I'm really scared. Thinking of how many niggas that I know is dead. Thoughts of not returning started racing in my head. Today I am a follower, but usually I led. Tell me what's the plan, hopefully you got a plan. He tell me hell nah, we gon' jump from out the van. We gon' drop whoever running, Rick doesn't never have a chance. I'm like damn, and then I click it over. I got another call, it's my homie from the county. He heard about it all, I'm like what you talking about? He like watch your fucking dog, cause that nigga really after you, don't pick up if he call. And then I'm like click, that's when the tears fall. I'm like hey you wanna slime me? He tell me not at all. Who should I really trust? I asked him when he coming, he said that he pulling up. So I grab an extra clip just in case I need enough. Nigga walk up to the door, I hear him knocking, but I'm stuck. I done seen a lot of movies, but reality is tough. Let him in with a smile, that's when I seen him frown. I asked him what's the move, then he told me to get down. As I put my hands up, heart is racing by the mile, thinking about the phone call. I'm looking like a clown playing Russian roulette, but he got a full round. God, if you do exist, please show me right now. And then I hear a click, he panic, click, click. I'm like, oh, ain't this some shit? Oh, the gun this nigga got, it wasn't meant to have a switch. Nigga take off and I blitz. but I missed. Then I hit, walk him down and ask who sent him. Then he say it's by the bitch. Just a building sent this goofy nigga on a dummy lit. Come to find out he's the nigga of a hoe that I was with. Why the fuck I'm slanging iron? I could be slanging dick. I can't make it make no sense. I wipe the gun down. They won't never find no prints. The moral of the story is be careful with your dick. And be careful who you bragging to. You'll be a walking lick. Yeah.
Rick Ali said,
instead of slinging nines, you could be slinging dicks. Well, you know, if that's what you're into.
Yo, this is Rick Ali. He's
we
over
listen and
on
we don't
YouTube,
judge.
K-Man.
This is music review. The listening don't judge. You know what I'm saying?
He's over on YouTube. Shout out to Rick Ali.
We love your storytelling.
Yo, storytelling is crazy, man.
Yeah,
I hope this
probably
ain't dry
is.
snitching.
But that's okay. We got a couple dry snitch songs on here. It's all right.
You dry
Cayman said, whoever this is, you're mad talented. So yes, Rick Ali, you are mad talented. I agree.
Shout out to Rick Ali.
Yeah. Liked your flow, your storytelling. We are intrigued.
Pop style.
We want an explanation on that bar, though, but you know.
Need an explanation.
Don't get quiet now. It's
Pop
all right.
style,
It's
Price.
all right. The
Where's
girl
Price?
is Jezebel.
All right.
Okay, that's fine. But what about you? Instead of slinging nines, you slinging dick. That's the line, right?
That was a line.
That's
Price,
the
where you
line.
at? Are you even out here? You was on YouTube, right, Price?
Yes, pop style should be on YouTube.
Price.
Let's find the girl at Jezebel.
Timothy Isaiah Dollar. Where's Timothy Isaiah? I'm looking to see who's here.
Why are you slinging
Dex
them?
Canvas.
Hello, John 5. There you are.
There's John 5. There's Price. Yeah, pop style. Here we go. Timothy Isaiah, where you at? Looking for Timothy Isaiah.
So I'm just going to be left in the dust. He's slinging it, and I don't know why.
You don't know why? He ain't gonna tell you about it.
Nope.
Like,
He said, I said what I said.
that's it. It did what it was supposed to do.
Yep. Caught you off guard. My job and goal is completed.
It is what it is. Here's Price.
You know what I'm looking at, Bryce. I am better than no man.
Got them yams out.
Right?
I'm a rock star, got my hand up a blouse. Said I want a million, I can lay up on no couch. We just do a party, bitches floating out the house. Kissing on my body, yes, when I go down. She been like that Molly, show me how you go down. Said I want a million, I can lay up on no couch. We just do a
This is swaggy.
Ain't it? Yeah, I like that emoji.
Yeah. All right, Rick. Y'all.
I like
Yo,
it. That's
that's
swaggy.
fire.
You got a nice bounce.
That is fire. Yo.
Yes.
Price, The only thing I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can.
All right.
But if you can,
What?
I want you to raise your vocals up a little bit. That's it.
Okay.
Take all your vocals, take the faders, raise them up like a good 2 dB. That's it. A 2-3 dB boost on your vocals. That's it. With these headphones, she has on mixing and mastering headphones. I got mixing and mastering headphones, and what we hear, I can hear the full range, and with your subs coming in, and with some of the high range stuff, your mid range is solid, but I need the vocals to poke out a little bit. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That joint is a bop. You know what I'm saying? So I know you already released it. But, you know what I'm saying? If you wanted to put this on my compilation album, I'll be glad to.
Yes, you
Just
weren't
make
here
that-
for it. You were not here.
Just
I
make
did
that-
get them, Chromanti.
Yeah, so she's got the PreSonus HD9s, which is their top of the
With
line.
comfortable cushion headphones.
Their top of the line headphones.
Look. Ooh. Yeah. Look. What? Watch this.
So she's got the HD9s, which sound very similar to these. You know what I'm saying?
They were on sale.
So, yeah, they were on sale. So we can hear the full range, so I could just tell you, okay, this is what you want to do.
I can actually hear the fan just blowing into the microphone this whole time. Like, you could hear a lot. I couldn't hear those on the Sonys.
On the Sonys,
it sounds like we're doing this. But that's not us. It's the fan behind us.
Yeah. So she can hear everything that I hear now. So when I say something, she can actually hear, like, oh, yeah, I would appreciate the vocals that were a little bit louder. But if you want to be on the compilation, the same place you went to the link tree to put the song in, go to my email, just shoot me an email. Say, hey, it's John, a.k.a. Price. I'll shoot you the license agreement so you could just license me the song to put it on the compilation. It tells you what the splits are. Everything is a pop split, meaning it's 50-50, okay? If it's 3 people, we're going to split it 3 even ways. If it's 7, we're going to split it 7 even ways. Doesn't matter how many is on the song. So for this song, it's just 50-50 because I'm doing the promotion and marketing for the album. You did the music. You keep your publishing. You keep your masters. You keep all of that. The only thing I'm going to ask you to do is just adjust the mix a little bit to make the vocals pop out. That's it. That would be the only thing. And to be honest with you, it might be TikTok's algorithm because they do extra compression. But other than that, that joint is a banger.
And he's sitting up there chilling. She got her ass out of the ice machine.
Yeah.
With her them type of shoes.
She got
on.
the Daisy Dukes on.
No, I'm talking about the shoes. I call them stripper heels. That's what I call them, right? And he just sitting on top of the ice machine, literally eating his ramen.
Yeah,
this whole picture is a vibe.
She got the clear heels on with the leg warmers.
Yeah, yo.
And he up there eating top ramen. Yeah.
It's a vibe though. Wait, it's 18 plus. Are they allowed to see this, or 18 plus they still can't see it?
Yeah, look.
When you look at it, guys, it's a vibe.
Look at this.
It's a vibe.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
I like it.
So we spent the whole time just looking at cheeks.
We did. And I was looking at his cup of noodles wondering what flavor was it? Chicken, beef, or look.
What kind of noodles you got there? Is that extra spicy?
I was. You know me and food. If y'all new here, y'all don't know about me and food, but y'all will learn. You come back.
Timothy Isaiah. Where's Timothy Isaiah?
Timothy did not answer.
Dex Canvas.
K-Man.
K-Man. Pay my dues. What up, K-Man? Where you at?
K-Ma-on, because that's how they would say it.
Eternal World. Are you around?
3164 Trey.
K-Man is here.
Hello. How are you doing?
Hey, K-Man.
Beef. Ah, okay.
Eternal World and Fortray. So that's who we got left.
Dex, Canvas, Old Whip featuring Casualty.
Fortray here.
Hello.
Shout out to Fortray.
Whole time.
Yo, appreciate you hanging out with us,
hanging
my
out.
guy.
Yeah. We
you know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that.
I know we stream for a few hours.
We do. We
You've been
stream
here.
for a few hours. We talking to y'all in between the songs. But we do get through this list, as you can see.
We
will get through it.
All right.
K-Man is up next and paid my dues.
K-Man, paid my... All love here from Australia.
Shout out to Australia.
To my Aussies. You know what I'm saying? So here's paid my dues.
Going to the Dropbox. Okay.
right? Hit the play button.
Is that Cayman? You already know that I want you. It just gets so hard cause you're far away. You already know that I want you. It just gets so hard cause you're too far. Maybe I'm just in denial, cause I know you're the one I want. Oh, what can I do? Cause you just never did. I've been drinking and smoking with my... Yeah, 4 or 5 guys in the back of the Benz. I met a couple guys from my end. They do anything it takes just to get to that cash. If it doesn't make no money, then it doesn't make sense. I've been on the run for a minute. I made a couple bands and then knew I had to spin it. I'm running from the feds, on I run like I'm a fidget. Don't wanna be in jail, but I gotta make a living. Gotta live the life like I'm in it. I've been in the game for a minute. Short life, it can end at any minute. Top 5, I've been dreaming of the vision. No matter what it takes, can't forget you. With your pretty white face and your back too. Long hair, high chest with a tattoo. I just know that in the end I'll be back to. I know I did some things I never wanted to. I gotta pay my dues when the time is due. I cannot run away, I gotta face my truth. I cannot run away, I gotta face my face. I know I did some things I never wanted to. I gotta pay my dues when the time is due. I cannot run away, I gotta face my truth. I cannot run away, I gotta face my face. I know I did some things I never wanted to. I gotta pay my dues when the time is due. I cannot run away, I gotta face my truth. I cannot run away, I gotta face my pay my dues when the time is due. I cannot run away, I gotta face my truth. I know I did some things I never wanted to. I know I did some things I never wanted. You already know that I want you. It just gets so hard cause you're far away. You already know that I want you. It just gets too hard cause you're too far. Maybe I'm just in denial, cause I know you're the one I want. Oh, what can I do? Cause you just never give. I've been drinking and smoking with my 4 or 5 guys in the back of a Benz. I met a couple guys from my end. They do anything it takes just to get to that cash. If it doesn't make no money, then it doesn't make sense. I've been on the run for a minute. I made a couple bands and then knew I had to spin it. I'm running from the feds, on I run like I'm a fidget. Don't wanna be in jail, but I gotta make a living. Gotta live the life like I'm in it. I've been in the game for a minute. Short life, it can end at any minute. Top 5, I've been dreaming of the vision. No matter what it takes, can't forget you. With your pretty white face and your back too. Long hair, high chest with a tattoo. I just know that in the end I'll be back to. I know I did some things I never wanted to. I gotta pay my dues when the time is due. I cannot run away, I gotta face my truth. I cannot run away, I gotta face my face. I know I did some things I never wanted to.
Yo, it's been a great live tonight for real. Cayman. Yo, Cayman, tap in with me, man.
Cayman, we don't have that vibe on this album.
Yeah, I need that.
We don't have this vibe, this genre. Hi.
I mean, I like this particular style of Afrobeats. I don't know what it's called, but it is, yo.
We don't have this, Cayman. Hi.
Yo, that's my whole joint, yo. Like the Culture Syndicate, it's a label. I'm treating it like a label. Like we sit here, we having board meetings, marketing strategies, plans. Everybody's bringing up their stuff. I'm teaching people, okay, listen, take this back to the engineer, tweak this mix, or you tweak it yourself. I don't care. I just need it to sound right so we could do the drop.
I'll email you.
Yes, email me. I need to license this. You know what I'm saying? I need to license this.
Need the ASCAP Corp thing.
Yeah, I'll need your writer's fee, your writer's information, your information, your IPI, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I need all of that so when I release it, that you get your publishing. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Thank you, Comanche. Thank you, Callie. Just drop something in the Discord for y'all. In the Discord?
Yeah, so should be over here. He's over here in the Discord.
Yeah, that's all good, man. I appreciate y'all so much. We appreciate you for coming in here with your Afro vibes. We haven't heard much Afro beats lately.
Yeah. Okay, I got
refreshing
it.
I'm letting it
come in.
It's like literally still downloading.
Yeah.
Okay, you produce this and you're the artist on it as well. Okay,
Yo, Cayman, I love it. The only other person that has a similar vibe on to that song is me on this record. See? This is my song. I produced this.
Did you just pull I'ma play my song in the middle of the song?
While that's loaded.
Did you
People who oppress this, people paying people to make war. Harbor all the resources, change the law. They make all the money with you, then they.
Huh?
There's another song in the queue.
There's another song in the queue?
I am pretty sure there is. Because it was Cayman, and then there's somebody after Cayman. Correct me if I'm wrong.
But they're not here.
Yes, they were. They answered.
No, they didn't.
They did.
Who was it?
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second. Scroll up. Scroll up.
Eternal
Thank
World.
you, Fortray.
But Fortray, I'm playing
Thank you.
I'm playing Fortray.
Thank you.
I'm going to
I
play
knew it was
Fortray.
someone else. Yeah, you was
I'm
like,
playing
nobody else
Fortray.
answered. I'm like, yes, he did.
Nah, but Fortray, I'm playing Fortray.
Oh, Cayman says I like that.
You like that? Yeah, it came in. So that's what I was saying. It's like the only other song that I saw that was like an upbeat dance vibe to like, I know people dance to like different styles of Afro beats, but the only other person that has something like upbeat like that was me.
Yeah, that is true. That's why I said we don't have your vibe.
So I was like, I wanted your vibe because I want to have a nice Afro beat section. I do have some other ones, but
They have not submitted anything, haven't been in this live in months.
Well, some people have submitted, but it's kind of slower. And I was like, I wanted something more.
Taking bribes on the side, your demise is inevitable. Sign on the line,
yeah, they do beat music.
It's inevitable. You will never help your people, never get your land back from this evil people. People love us down here, fighting for our freedom and our land here. 10 toes down with every man here, taking up all the resistance. Yeah, yeah. People love us down here, fighting for our freedom.
Comanche said, with the backstory, this song hits different. You're absolutely right. Listen, everything I'm telling everybody else, I'm living this.
He got it. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm here.
Callie said facts.
Fighting for our freedom and our land here.
Did I lie?
I'm 10 toes down with every man here, taking up arms in the resistance. Yes. Yes. Luke motherfucking Skywalker out this bitch.
Y'all just
yes.
made him so happy. He feels so seen.
Yes.
Now. He feels so seen.
Yes.
It's okay, baby.
Yes. I told him I'm coming back with the smoke. If my smoke is just roasting you for 12, 14, 30, 100 days straight, you're going to get these roasts. I'll mobilize what I can mobilize. Whatever I can muster, I'm a muster. Muster! I'm coming. And so they getting this. When the bombs fell, I was laughing. Me and 5 million people was laughing. Like a Texas barbecue, slow roasted. That's right. So yeah, this song, all my music, like the majority of it, except for some of the party dancey stuff, Ty Dolla $ign, depending on the topic. But most of my stuff is about resistance. Like, yo, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of these people. You know what I'm saying? Snatching people from other countries and making them slaves in another country, then driving other people off their land, and then don't want to send people back, but want to tell everybody else what to do, and everybody got to pay who they say pay. Man, I'm sick of this. Everybody else can have their own communities and lands. I want my own, and I want you out of my business. But that was just what I was saying.
That song had not moved. Is it downloaded?
Yeah.
Okay, nice tag. Cromanti.
Yeah. We done came so far, you feel me? Gotta get thanks. Do everything in their
ain't power, they cannot stop me. Immigrant from the land of boredom, now I'm posted up in the home of hockey. Even when I felt like giving up, cup runneth over, I feel it up. Hiding all my imperfections with precision, like it was a nip and tuck. Who are you to judge? I was lost and found, now I'm seeing sounds. I done picked it up, I done put it down. I was in the spell, then I breathed life into stagnant air. Grew a crown out of nap of hell. Went to therapy and realized some circumstances just aren't fair. And now we're here.
Yeah, he's smooth, fourth Trey. I don't know how in the world your voice got up that high. That is freaking amazing. I don't know how you do that.
What are you talking about? He put it in the studio when he.
Your voice just now.
Mine?
You just did what the Mickey Mouse vocals did, and I don't even know how you got up there. They speed people up to talk that high. You doing it out your throat?
Yeah.
That's a Mickey Mouse vocals. Nobody talks up there. You just did that for fun.
I did. Well, let me know if you ever need that on one of your songs. I happily do it for you.
Yeah.
Talib vibe. Crazy work. Yeah, it was, Fortran. I'm the king of work in progress tracks.
Ravon or Ryan.
Oh, wait, wrong one.
Ravon or Ryan.
Let me tell you something. Work in progress. You can't come in here and have these works of art be fire and not finish them. I need you to finish them.
Yeah, yo. Get your stuff together.
Because then I'm going to sit there and call you Dr. Calamitous. I don't know if you ever watched Jimmy Neutron, but I'm going to call you that. You don't know who that is?
Dr. Calamitous.
Professor Calamitous. Yes, professor. He's not a doctor. He's a professor. He never finishes anything he's known for. He starts it, but he does not finish it.
Dr. Calamitous.
Sis, what is that?
Okay.
What is what?
Am I saying your name right? I see you in the Discord, Ravon. I don't got a problem.
Is it Ravon?
Yeah.
Hello? Sis, what is that? What is what?
I see you in the Discord, Ravon. So,
what is what?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am, we'll do. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and finish that one.
So
yes.
This is Ravon,
yes.
and he said this. It says an interview.
Okay.
So I have no idea what's going on.
Is the name of the song, or did you take
Is
an
it
actual
song
interview and turn it into a track?
I don't know. Let me see what's going on.
Oh, that was the voice in the song.
Great. All right, go ahead and take a seat right there, and we can get this started.
Ryan, okay.
So to start with, I have some questions. Answers first.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I would get up and go to school. Now I'm fully grown, understanding what the money do. I can never fuck with the haters, bitch. Who are you? Do this shit for fun, better run to your interview. When you're done with that, I'll be counting up racks with the bros in the back of the scat. Money stack, looking back. Yeah, I'm under attack. Demons want a boxing match. Really just your girl getting sacked in the back. Yeah, hitting me up, nothing left in her cup. Only calls me when she's drunk, said that she's had enough. Baby, when you tell me how you feel, it can get so fucking real. When we kissed, I got chills. After, what's the fucking deal? Another lesson, bitch, you know I'm flexing. Got a Smith & Wesson, could send you to heaven. Fatal attraction, death, real love and action. These drugs got me acting like I got no passion.
You got your questions. It's time to end the interview.
When I was a kid, I would get up and go to school. Now I'm fully grown, understanding what the money do. I can never fuck with the haters, bitch. Who are you? Do this shit for fun, better run to your interview.
Better run to your interview. I got shit to do. Fuck a job, money through the roof. I'm on pay-per-view. Get a ticket, do not miss it. Promise you'll be sorry, dude. I've been on another level, like a jet take off and zoom. I ain't got time for no classy. Never riding in the backseat. When I'm in the whip, you don't pass me. I'm just trying to get the cash, G. Millions on my mental suite, Shirley Temple, hot like snowy metal. I will never settle, play you like a fiddle, disrespectful if you think you outclass me. I ain't got time for no hating. Honestly, it's overrated. If the game is rigged, then I'm paying the coach. It's sure, homie, I'm just playing playing blank. Y'all
Ryan said the straight face is killing him.
Captured while I'm here skating.
I'm really
The underground
listening.
is like a basement to hell with the attic. Disguised when I'm chasing.
When I was a kid, I would get up and go to school. Now I'm fully grown, understanding what the money do. I can never fuck with the haters, bitch. Who are you? Do this shit for fun. Better run to your interview. What's the deal? Only in it for the thrills. Let me pop another pill. Double dose prescription kills.
You fuckers laughing, shit ain't a joke. My fucking casket doubles as a throne. Fuck your reaction, it doesn't mean half of which it would mean just to watch your ass choke.
Watching her choking the back of my boat. Not really a boat, but I'm back in her throat. And she making me flow. She call me the goat. Cause wherever I go, she doing the coke. Sipping the coke, I'm doing the most, I'm smoking that gas and I'm doing it fast. We're putting that shit on blast, Left her in the past, Now she's sad, but now she gone. Thought it was fun, got me looking at a gun,
Okay. Ryan.
Okay.
Shout out
Let's
to
see
you.
if you're gonna say what I'm thinking. Let me see.
All right. So here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yes, it could be mixed better, but that's
Aside
not.
from that.
We're not talking about. I'm not going to talk
that.
about that. You know what I'm saying? I think the song. I think you really should have leaned into. Like, you really should have leaned into the interview and the conversation between the doctor and the person. Like it was a real therapy session.
Oh, that would have been cool. Yeah, we could tell a sound and finished product. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yes.
I just wanted to say, I wanted you to know, like, we noticed it, but
we're not going to nitpick with that.
I'm not nitpicking on
because we can tell your vocals don't have any effects on them. All of that. So,
but
okay. Aside from that,
the song itself,
yes,
I was listening for the conversation the whole time, like. You said this is an interview, so I'm listening for the second person. The two conversations to like go back and forth. And when you did change your voice, it was just you changing your voice and rhyming whatever you were rhyming about, and it really should have been a conversational piece conceptually.
Add the doctor's part in a different voice.
Yeah, yo.
Okay.
So the conversation between you and the doctor's grilling you and then trying to counsel you, but you still wigging out because you feel like, there's some type of problem or injustice, and you're just, stating your because blah, 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 blah. And, that conversation. That's what I was looking for. Right? Especially with that opening.
Yeah.
And when it didn't go there, when it didn't go there, I was disappointed.
That's okay. Disappointed.
Okay? I was a little disappointed. Not to say that the song that you did is bad. You know what I'm saying?
But also, I got from it, he's saying F a job.
Right. So if that's the case, whether it's you talking to the doctor, the manager at the job, whatever the conversation is, I needed to hear the other person's point of view, because it starts off, it sounds like it's two different people.
Understood.
So I was waiting for that.
So
but other than that,
lean into that concept more.
I love
and they'll probably take the song out.
I love concept. You know what I'm saying? I love concept music.
He's saying I get it. I got from it. He's saying F a job while you were at the interview.
Right. So I wanted to hear from the interviewer.
Yeah.
But I still was waiting for that conversational concept. That was the only thing. I was like, oh man. Maybe the doctor comes in, or the interviewer, the manager, whoever it is, they're coming in at the second part of the verse, and the second voice didn't come in, and I was like, oh, now I'm a little disappointed. You know what I'm saying? But that was it. Other than that, that you made a song, and the song is not bad, the track is not bad, and even what you're saying is not bad. It's just the theme was an interview, and there was no interview theme. Other than that,
Okay, I see what you're saying. That intro was an idea from my buddy after the lyrics were already written. I really like y'all's construction criticism.
Well,
thank you.
Yo, your buddy gave you a dope idea.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? So
he did.
What happens is, whenever you take on somebody's idea, you always got to look at how is this going to affect the song? Because without that interview, without that intro, if you had just started the song, I'd have been fine with it, like as is, like, okay, this is what you're just saying and doing over this type of beat. You know what I'm saying? I still might have needed a visual, and maybe some type of dance
to make it more cohesive.
To bring it together. Like, what do we do to this?
Yeah.
But the song itself wasn't bad. But the intro set the song up to, you know what I'm saying?
Kind of going a different direction. Yeah.
And over on TikTok, you know what I'm saying, Fortray says steel sharpen steel. So we're all here to...
Yeah, no disrespect intended whatsoever. We're not over here with us, Ryan.
Yeah, we're just helping with the creative ideas.
Exactly, Trey.
And putting it together so that it works. Yeah. Right? Here, this is I'm totally different from every other live, okay? Right? I'm totally different. What I do, okay, I'm doing a lot of label work here, right? And I'm saying you guys are, all of you that come in here and submit songs, I imagine in my brain that you either are or could potentially be an artist. And as an independent label, I'm looking for my artists to be able to function and prosper independently. That's my goal in my head, right? In my imagination. So what I do is I say, you put your song in, okay, what does this song need to succeed so that you guys can put the song out and have success in it. Okay? So having these types of meetings are the meetings I used to have when I was with a label. Back when labels really had artist development.
Oh, there goes our moderator. Hello.
Our moderator on YouTube is also an engineer, so he can help you with the mix. We can teach you how to mix with mentorship, where you actually do all the moves yourself and kind of learn how to get your sound right.
Where's that at?
It's in the Discord.
No, the dojo.
Yes, it's in the dojo. And the dojo's in Discord. Exactly what's missing. You're absolutely right, Fortray. I'm taking what's missing. Okay, this is the artist development, the A&R part of putting together a project. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is the artist that's in front of me. This is the artist we got. How do we get them to have something that people could gel with, and then put it with the team and say, like, you know, people don't, you know, Fortray, you remember back in the days when, like, you had hip hop crews, and there would be a bunch of hip hop artists, and they would go out and do shows and put albums out together, and everybody would be on everybody else's album. Like Kid and Play, and they had that whole crew, and then they went on to do movies and everything else, right? Tisha Campbell was part of the crew. Tachina Arnold was part of that crew.
Why are you looking at
with
me?
Kid and Play. Did you know that?
Why are you looking at me?
Back in the day.
The movie?
Yeah.
Where they all had a dance battle?
No, before the movie, they were all part of a crew. Like, they were background singers and dancers.
Well, I know Tisha and Tashina were on Broadway.
When,
Little Shop of Horrors.
When it was CDs out the trunk, and they would pull up to your block party and perform at your block party. But the crew would move. You know what I'm saying? Like the Get Fresh crew. They were real crews. They would do music and provide entertainment throughout the summer and show up wherever something was happening and then sell their music out the trunk. Now, we don't have to sell music out the trunk, but you have to have that same development. That's why Top Dog Entertainment is so successful. It's because they cultivate everything. Everything is cultivated. And then they put it out, cultivating it. And I'm doing the same thing here, except for it's live on stream. So the same meetings that we're having here,
first album,
they're having inside the boardroom.
Hand to hand, it's coming back.
Yo, that's what you got to do. And I'm even with this album, I'm selling mini CDs. It's like a keychain, right? So hand over fist. You know what I'm saying? Selling mini CDs. I'm selling real albums, right? There's going to be some vinyls, some collectible vinyls, and there's going to be some regular CDs too. You know what I'm saying? You streaming is done. People are going to abandon it because you're not making any money with streams. You're not making no money. 1 million streams is worthless. They don't want to pay you.
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're up next. We got your song, Trey.
Shout out to Fortray. You know what I'm saying? He said touch cards. Yeah, that's what they got. It's like on the keychain, you could touch it to your phone and the songs load up on the phone. That's how we doing it. You got to do hand over fist. It's got to be physical product meets cash. That's the only way it works. And that's the way it works outside of America. Like in these other countries, music is hand over fist. That's it. I'm not the one hating on them.
I didn't do anything.
I'm not hating on the Zionists. I'm helping them to understand there's a better place for them than here. It's better for you guys over there, not here. It's a better place for you. You know, I think the Zionists
you actually should make a video talking about
the Zionists would be better in America, right?
How dare you hate on? How dare you hating on people doing harm to others?
Yo, oh, that's funny. Listen, I got some more coming. As soon as I get off of this live, I'm gonna sit down, have something to eat, get my thoughts together, and get ready to do some more posts. I probably got like 4 or 5 more posts coming today. Yo, this is Fortray. Last song of the night. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys.
I love to you.
You know what I'm saying? God bless you guys. You know what I'm saying? And yo, we're gonna keep it working.
I'll definitely be tuning in more often with other stuff because I would love to do better with music, even though for now I just do it for fun. Well,
yo, that's where it starts out.
Yeah.
It starts out for fun until you actually start getting really good at it, and then you start getting a nickel here and there, and then one day you go, you know, I think I could really do this. Mm-hmm. That's how it starts.
And we hear the potential in that song, Ryan.
Yeah,
you really could do this.
You can.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is strategy.
I don't care what no one else
planning.
says.
It's strategy,
I don't
planning, and team.
Yes.
Right? There's a lot of boring stuff to make music work behind the scenes that people don't want to do. Okay? People like the music making part, and they like the being celebrated part, the performing, and people saying you're great. There's a whole lot of boring stuff that has to happen to make those two things come together so that you start actually collecting some coins.
Jokes aside, guys, thank you so much for being real. Oh, no problem.
You're welcome, Mara.
This is us. What y'all see in front of y'all, we are like this. On camera, off camera.
I'm like this.
We don't know how to be fake.
Nah, I don't.
We don't.
This is
we really do care about
authentic.
You guys. You come in, you support us. We support what y'all are doing in your music.
Well, Morrow, he's also talking about being real about the
we
world.
Also do that too. Real about the world, and we're honest.
Eternal World, did you just return?
That is so true. We do that too.
Okay, let's play this. And then I see if Eternal World came back. I thought he slid into the chat.
I was telling you, be careful with these other music review rooms because they will tear you down.
Tear you down. They'll steal your stuff.
Not even that. They'll tell them down and be like, don't quit your day job, Ryan. You know how they can get.
Yeah.
They will roast you. So that's why I said, I don't care what no one else says. I hear your potential.
Oh, me too.
You put that work in. I don't care what no one else says. You put that work in.
Now I get to say it out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Better is coming. I got your side. Okay, this is Ride by Fortray.
You've been telling people for years.
SC Trail, man, you already know the deal.
Hop in your old schools and slide to it. I'm on the highway mobbing. Miss that when you wanna drive with. Left lane got the windows
Fortray,
down.
where you from?
Song knock the bass slap in the ground.
Hop in your old schools and slide to it.
On the highway mobbing. Miss that when you wanna drive with.
Left lane got the windows down.
With the beats on knock the bass slap in the ground.
Up at it early while most hitting the snooze button. I'm hitting the exit off the highway, that's the truth. Cousin bird gets the worm, and I'm trying to catch the bird. Up at the crack of dawn, up trying to bust a swerve. Highly motivated, dedicated for the paper.
Kansas,
all area code, grid is part of the caper. Network connect, pull up on you like we Amazon. Dropping off the pack and you still got your pajamas on.
Don't sound
really
like Kansas, bro.
These wheels really spinning, we really winning. The whole team really grinning. Why? Pop you in your eye. If it ain't real spinach, we blowing on exotic while I'm sipping on that vintage. With the 20 out the window as I'm rolling past the village, and I'm still repping that. No matter what the year is, great day to be alive. And I'm feeling fantastic, but you gotta roll your own, cuz I ain't finna pass this.
Reminds you of Eazy-E. huh?
On the highway, mobbing. It's that when you wanna drive music. Left lane got the windows down with the beats on, knock the bass.
Midwest, huh?
Hop in your old schools and slide to it.
West
on the
Heavy.
highway, mobbing. It's that when you wanna drive music.
Left lane got the windows down
with the beats on, knock the bass, slapping the ground.
Hop in your old schools and slide to it. On the highway, mobbing. It's that when you wanna drive music. Left lane got the windows down with the beats on, knock the bass, slapping the ground. Homie to hit me up and call, said he finna barbecue. Sound good to me, low, cause I was starving too. Man, been mobbing all day, now I'm ready to smash. On a whole rack of ribs and then I'm making it dash. Nephew sandbagging on the spade table, cutting up. Till little time, he still think people don't know what's up. It's all love, game, recognized game. I'm still crispy and clean, man, not one stain. Creases in my 501s, brand new t-shirt, all white Max 90s. Chucks make my feet hurt. Sorry, ski skirt, getting back in the wind. Mad dash for the cash, guess who's back active
Hop in
again.
your old schools and slide to it. On the highway, mobbing. It's that when you wanna drive music. Left lane got the windows down with the beats on, knock the bass, slapping the ground.
Hop in your old schools and slide to it.
On the highway, mobbing. It's that when you wanna drive music.
Left lane got the windows down
with the beats on, knock the bass, slapping the ground.
Hop in your old schools and slide to it.
Left lane got the windows down. On the highway, mobbing. It's that when you wanna drive music. With the beats on, knock the bass, slapping the ground.
I love that. The link you sent in the email tray, it has a little biography. You took a 15-year hiatus?
This shit right here is winning circle only. You ever had your mind set on a goal?
Hold on. You took a 15-year hiatus, yo. And the fact that you're coming back and he's like, I've got these singles and I have compiled them together for a work of art. Yes, Trey.
Yeah.
Yes, Trey. And he said this is the song that was on the radio.
Yo, man, that's
I want a car like what's in the video, and I want to be sitting low with my hydraulics and
Yo, did Eternal World come back? I saw him slide in here.
What are you talking about?
May have dipped off, but it's cool. If he doesn't want his music played, I understand.
Easy Mac. Oh, okay.
Eternal World is here. I told you he came back.
Where you been, Eternal World? You should know better. You can't just drop and dip. We was about to end the live.
He was scrolling for thickies.
Oh yeah, Morrow lost all hope in humanity. You heard the audio between Diddy and LeBron. Yeah, it be your favorite ones. I agree, Ryan. That song was a win. A win is
definitely a win, yo.
Eternal World, where you been?
He was scrolling for thickies.
Yeah.
This is Bust Down Bounce by Eternal World.
You haven't been in this live in a minute. Where you been? How you been?
It's that motion.
What you
emotion.
up to? What you got going on?
Let it bounce, then bust. Big bag, no fuss. She bad, don't blush.
Yo, good night, yo.
Face down when I crush. Woo. Bust
I
down,
see
no
you, model.
That walk say boss trip. New whip, no top. Pop once, then pop again. She got bounced like checks in a bad zip code. Came with a friend, now they both in mode. Told her don't text, just slide, no code. In the back, too wild for a mile
Young
to blow.
Johnny.
She a freak, that's facts, no rumor. She don't do chill, she move like a rumor. Bounce like boom, got the room going lunar. Said I'm toxic, cool, I'm the tumor. Yeah, I bust like flights on sale. Chain on splash, wrists on pale. Talk too slick, might break that scale.
Yes,
And the body so
sir.
bad it got booked in jail.
Shout out to
Yeah, let it
youngest
bounce,
Johnny.
then bust.
Thanks for the
Big
heart,
bag, no
man.
fuss. Yeah, she bad, don't blush. Nah, face down when I crush. Woo. Bust down, no talk. Zip. That walk say boss, boss. New whip, no top.
Oh, it's coming.
Pop once, then pop. Pop it like soda, pour it like syrup. Swerve in the bins like I paid off the earth. She want a verse, gotta catch that thirst. I don't do lies, but I twist up words. Said she loyal, but her eye said no. Got 10 missed calls from a blue check bra. My DM flooded, my ex one talk, but my new ting shaped like a race car part. Yeah,
And
wild
what?
like Vegas at noon. She make it bounce like bass go boom. If she got friends, tell them slide in soon. We gon' run that back like a Saturday tune. Let it bounce, then bust, bust. Big bag, no fuss, no fuss. She bad, don't blush, don't blush. Face down when I crush, bust down, no talk.
Yo, we appreciate you, bro.
New whip, no top.
We appreciate you for it, Trey, man. Thanks for coming in and checking us out, fam.
Papa wants no trust. Make it clap, no fuss.
Looking forward to having you on the album, Trey.
Yeah, yo.
Oh, it's cool. The live is over after the song. What? I said this live is over after this song. What? I said this live is over after this song. What? I like the vibe of that. That's swaggy. I like that, Eternal World.
Shout out to Eternal World.
So you disappeared and then came back with a little bit of swag. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that. When y'all
Not mad
disappear,
at
come
all.
back with a little bounce. Got that bounce.
Yeah, thanks for the bounce. You know what I'm
The
saying?
ex tried to come back. He said, but my new little shawty shaped like a race car part. And I'm like, now what part is that?
Yo, that's
Because there's so many
hilarious.
parts. You get what I'm saying? But I'm like, what is it, a Coke bottle? She thick? She got a pair? What we talking about? Either way, she fine.
Yo, all
She
of that.
thick.
So shout out to
That was a great night.
shout out to you guys.
He said, I swear to God, so I ran about to name a missile Musa N Kaya. Mark my words. If anything, it's going to be Musa. Kaya hasn't said nothing, yo. Kaya has said nothing.
Yes, sir.
All you see is Musa's face.
Put the Musa on there. Yes. Give them a certified reminder from me. You know what I'm saying? That's good stuff. All right, y'all. It's time for us to go.
It is.
We're going to
I
come
got
back
dinner to
tomorrow.
make.
Tomorrow, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yes.
5:30 a.m. where I am here in the Jordan.
Yes.
Okay? It's Musa, baby. Yo, so we going to be back tomorrow. See you guys.
Y'all have a great day and or night. Hi
Yeah.
from Kenya. Well, hello.
Hey, Kenya.
We don't know how popular he is in Iran because nobody has shown us a video. We really don't know how popular
I have no
he
idea.
is. We
But
have no
I can
idea.
I can only tell by the post and everything. But I'm all for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love Iran. I love.
You have a
the
great night,
people of
Ryan.
Iran.
Thank you for
So,
coming in.
You know, I'm just here in Jordan. You know what I'm saying? If they want me to take a trip over there, I'll definitely take a trip to Iran. You know what I'm saying? Come through, hey. You know?
Yeah, somebody said they would come home and cook, and I was like, oh, I'm in.
I'm
I
in.
love me some food. I haven't had
I'll
Iranian
definitely
cuisine
go over
before.
there and show Iran some love. I would love to be a guest over there.
I want to
if
try
they
that
can make it happen.
cuisine. I know they got them family platters. I know they do. I know they got that lamb and that chicken. Come on.
Yeah,
I know they be cooking with the spices.
absolutely.
I hope the love in the Twitch stream glowing bright. Musa N Kaya got that soul, got that light. Food on the screen, got the chat saying yum. Vibes like this, man, you never feel numb. And I said,
I'm a VIP already? That'd be great. I can't wait to go
they keep
visit.
it so true, yeah. I'm tapping in daily just to feel that groove. I was lost in the scroll, yeah, tired of the fake. Tasked the reviews, every smile just a snake. Then
I didn't mean that.
Then I found a page that's something with food vibes.
I found the page to save my taste. Two kings talking real, never nothing to waste.
Oh, Solo the rapper. Come back tomorrow.
Come back
Wait,
tomorrow.
you can't
Come
even
back
hear us.
tomorrow. They can hear us.
Oh, they can?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all can still hear us.
Good
Yeah.
hearts and a well-fed fam. They serve reviews like a warm Sunday plate, with a side of joy and the vibes never late. Musa N Kaya blessing us with the show. Love for the people and the flavors we know. A toast to the Twitch God that made it this way. Food and vibes together every day. Now I'm chilling in the chat, got the homies online. Someone dropped a sub, now the room feeling fine. They sipping on stories, dishing deep on the scene. And the way they describe it, it's like food for a dream. Tacos to tempura, you name it, they try it. Spaghetti to sushi, the whole world's a diet. But they ain't about flexing, nah, it's about love. From the grandma stew to the wings up above. Payback's a blessing.